Coming to you live for Gravehold's Last Stand. This is Optimal Play. I'm Brandon.
And I'm Ben.
And this is Chapter 7 of our playthrough of Aeon's End Legacy.
I know. I'm excited. I mean, it's been a long time coming, and I can't wait to see what this game has in store for us.
Yeah, we had, as we were upgrading our supply, which we'll talk about in a second, because we had to cut off last video, but without doing that on video. We had a rules question that I tried to look up in interaction, and all that I found, I didn't find the answer to my question, I'll talk about that later too. All that I found was people online asking advice because this was so hard.
And we didn't look. We did not look at the advice, so we still don't know
no, it's still sealed
what's in
envelope.
there.
We didn't look at any of the spoilers online. Nope. Yeah. I know that this thing looks pretty scary, but also usually the art on the envelopes is not the Nemesis itself, I've noticed.
Oh,
it's like one of the new cards or a Nemesis minion. It's not usually, yeah.
Maybe that's what's inside the thing that we fought in the first session. 'Cause that was like a meteorite thing.
This was what's on the dial here. That was the art of that. You're right. This could hatch like
Maelstrom.
Yeah, it could hatch like an egg.
Yeah, that's what I'm excited. I'm expecting something's got to be inside it, right? Otherwise, it's just a sentient spike ball.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah, we were playing this and recording it like twice a week for a while, and then life happened, and it's been a few weeks, so I'm a little rustier on what was going on. Was Maelstrom still sticking around in the story?
It like escaped or something, yeah.
Okay.
Like, we didn't destroy it.
That's true. It destroyed Gravehold.
Yeah.
Our allies' huge spells destroyed Gravehold or something like that.
Little column A, little column B, I think.
Yeah. Something destroyed Gravehold. Yeah. It wasn't either of us.
We did great.
Yeah.
We saved. Right. We tried to save. Yeah.
Okay.
Every time since. Let the record show. Don't research that.
Right, yeah. If this is the first video of the series that you have watched, welcome to our undefeated run.
That's right. We've crushed it every time.
Totally. And yeah, we did have to go last time because that video had gone a little long. So we did not do our character and supply upgrades on camera.
Right.
The first thing that we got to do was get another piece of equipment for our characters.
Yep.
What did you pick?
So I got these really cool goggles, and they now, once per main phase, I may discard a card in hand, and if I do, I can silence a minion. And these are my Medusa goggles. So I basically can spend a spark or a single crystal that I haven't destroyed yet, and just get the effect of a Soothing Torporine. So it's like, just every single time.
Yeah,
which is great.
Soothing Torporine, since we earned it in, or when did we get it? It looks like Chapter 3, based on the little Roman numeral at the bottom. They've been incredible. Like, the option to use them for 2 ether or silence a minion has been so strong, and now you basically have that on any card in your deck.
Once per turn at will. Yes.
Once,
but still, that's great.
Yeah, they're very, very good.
What do you have?
Yeah, mine seems good too. So I equipped the Cold Fire Lamp. This lantern was the sticker that got added to my character. It says when I destroy a card, gain a charge, and so we will hopefully be destroying a lot of cards because that makes our decks good. And I want to be spamming my Ice Bolt ability as many times as I can because it does 7 damage to a minion. And now, after a recent update to it, it deals 7 damage to a minion and focuses any player's breach twice.
Which is really good.
Seems really good, especially in the early game. So my goal is just to, in the early game, instead of buying a lot of strong spells, buy some card destruction and some gems and charge up a lot via those two things.
And you're in luck because actually that was one of the cards that we were able to upgrade. So it did not bad, right? Yeah. So we bought swapped in the Prophetic Lens, which is a 4 cost, and we swapped out for the Brain Knife, which was 3.
Yeah.
But this card gains us a charge and reveal the top card of your deck. You may destroy it. If you don't, gain 1 ether.
Yeah, it's win-win. It seemed really strong, and then that Brain Knife that we swapped out had become less strong for you. Wait, which of us?
I think it became less strong for both of us because we both had focus abilities. Because I was able to focus through my druidic focus.
And you only have to focus like 5 times per game now or something, then you're done.
Yeah.
And Brain Knife is focus and allies breach, right? So it became not good for me to buy because you didn't need the focus.
Right.
And then also, I have some extra ways to focus now too. So yeah, that felt a little obsolete. And we also finally swapped out our Fire Chakram, the last, I think, original card in our suite that was just two cost deal 2 damage with Sparking Siphon, which says when you gain this, gain 2 pulse tokens, and then on cast it deals 2 damage, and you may lose a pulse token if you do. Any player gains 1 life. To be honest, we have a lot of healing. I don't know if that healing, that extra source of healing was critical at this point, but it felt like swapping in a 3 cost card for that 2 that has been there since the very beginning of the campaign when the cards were underpowered just felt like the obvious thing to do.
Yeah, and it effectively, at worst, has the same text as Fire Chakram, and it gives us a benefit when we buy it. And we don't have a lot of cards that actually help us the turn we acquire them.
Yep.
So this was kind of a neat way to also help us gain more pulse tokens. So
yeah, that's something that other Aeon's End sets play with a lot, is effects when you buy them, or even when you develop them, which is like it's like you half buy something. Anyway, okay. This set hasn't done it much, but we do see a little bit of it here. Okay, I think the last piece of bookkeeping is to suggest that our viewers hit the like button and the subscribe button if you've made it this far in the campaign and still haven't. That helps us out a lot. We appreciate it. And then, are we ready to read the intro to Chapter 7?
I think we're ready to do it.
Why don't you
I will activate
do the honors
here. Oh. Maelstrom has come, and you stand before it, readying for the fight. The creature is so massive and its minions so numerous that you are separated from the other mages. The sky above New Gravehold is darkened with Maelstrom's presence.
So we got our answer about Maelstrom right away.
Yeah,
it's
immediately.
It's back. Okay.
Yeah. Its beacon dot the ground below it, trying to open more breaches to summon even more minions. They cannot be allowed to succeed. You feel a sense of calm as the battle approaches. You can defeat Maelstrom. You can close this breach. New Gravehold must survive.
Hell yeah.
You feel part of something bigger. Yep, all right. You feel part of something bigger, as if every moment in your life was leading up to this one. The battle begins in slow motion as Maelstrom begins spinning, its large blades slicing towards the ground. Within moments, more breaches open and swarms of minions claw their way out. The future lies in your hands. The final battle has begun. Whew. Open playmat labeled Chapter 7. That's quite the introduction.
Right.
That's like a heated one. Like, I feel I'm amped.
That was intense. That was intense. Okay, so the last stand, as I try to not rip the envelope. There we go. Maelstrom Risen.
Oh, gross.
Wow. Okay. Were there any other instructions on that, or is it like follow the setup instructions?
Open another deck.
Oh, yeah.
Open stop 7.
The Chapter 7 deck, okay.
Yep. And then fight. Read the back of this card after your first game. So that's it.
Okay.
Just right into it.
This does seem like the last scenario because the Chapter 7 deck doesn't have supply upgrades for after the game.
Oh.
Must be over.
Must be it.
All right. It does have a new turn order card. The Maelstrom Assault turn, which means in a moment I will have to pause the video and go find another matching sleeve for a turn order deck, but I'll worry about that in a minute. And new Nemesis cards for a lot of new Nemesis cards. Okay, we're gonna have to look up how to use these because it's more than your standard 3 tiers of cards.
Oh, okay. Maybe this will help us out.
I'm sure it will, but first let me tell you about the flavor text on Maelstrom Risen.
Yeah.
We should have known better than to consider Maelstrom defeated. In our hubris, we left our old lives behind and considered Maelstrom buried along with them. Yet it was siphoning power the entire time we've been on the surface, slowly gathering strength to take revenge. And now, the time for its revenge has come. It looms over New Gravehold, and I fear there's little we can do to stop it. In our first battle against Maelstrom, we only managed to survive through Desmodia's sacrifice. This time around, we cannot afford to lose another. Our newest breach mages need to be stronger than any before. They must triumph. That's us.
That's us.
Yeah. All right.
We got this.
So it's on us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It says here, shuffle all the beacon cards together and place them face down to form the beacon deck. So that must be what a bunch of these are. Oh yeah. I see beacon in the title of all these cards. Okay. I'm going to try to keep the surprise pretty surprising, so not look at them too closely. But here, if you don't mind shuffling those.
Sure.
And then when you're done shuffling them, draw 2 cards from the beacon deck and place them into play. Do not resolve their immediately effects. So we start with 2 of those. They look like all minions. and replace one of the Nemesis turn order cards in the turn order deck with Maelstrom's Assault turn order card. Good news, I don't need a new sleeve after all. It just replaces one of these.
Things are looking up already.
I know, right?
We already accepted 3
It's
turns.
feeling like our day. Yeah. Okay. It's a, for anyone keeping score, it's an 8 difficulty, which I think is the highest we've seen yet. It's, I think, actually I'm not sure whether the difficulty ratings on Aeon and bosses are on a scale that goes to 9 or to 10, but 8's pretty high.
I forgot there's difficulty. I've been blissfully ignoring and unaware of that. So
yeah, it's like it started at 1 or 2 and has been gradually ramping up over the campaign. But you know what? So has the number that I've been writing on the back of my character sheet in Sharpie. So
true. True.
My strength is at 9. So yeah, you've put into play the Misery Beacon and the Guardian Beacon, so that's cool. I'm sure we need to stock these up with life, and that Guardian Beacon has a shield, but we're ignoring the Misery Beacon's immediate effect that would discard someone's card.
Honestly, that's good.
Yeah, I'd say
Wish
so.
we hit 2 immediately effects.
You're right. Yeah, that would have been ideal.
Just net better.
Yep. So the additional rules are that when Maelstrom Risen's Assault's turn order card is drawn, Gravehold suffers 1 damage for each beacon in play. Then Maelstrom Risen takes a turn as normal. The Assault turn order card is considered a Nemesis turn order card. When a beacon is discarded, place it in the beacon discard pile next to the beacon deck. It is not the same discard pile as the Nemesis deck. When the beacon deck is empty and a card will be drawn from it, shuffle the beacon discard pile and place it face down to form the beacon deck. When there are 10 beacons in play, Maelstrom Risen opens a massive destructive breach and the players lose.
Got it.
Okay, so that was a lot of text to basically say it is, actually I was gonna say, when did we draw them? That is the Unleash effect. Draw a card from the beacon deck and put it into play. So.
Oh, I thought that was the Assault effect as well.
On the Assault effect, no, it's just Gravehold suffers 1 damage for each beacon in play.
I see.
I would say it's a good bet that the Maelstrom Risen signature cards that are gonna go into its Nemesis deck will also spawn some.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Or I guess they could just say unleash a bunch on them to accomplish the same thing. Okay, so that's fine. Mm-hmm. It's going to be fine.
Everything's great.
Yeah.
Nothing will go wrong, as per usual.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
All right.
Here we go.
And we didn't talk about, I think, how much health it has. You and I did during that little break. Only 65.
Yeah, 65 is not bad.
Easy.
Although, yeah, we did also point out these are just annoying little minions. They all have 2 health and a shield and things like that. So hopefully we can pick them off. But
they have no persistent effects.
Nope.
So there's no rush to kill them other than that we know of.
The damage.
Other than the the damage to Gravehold.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the alternate loss effect of if 10 are in play, and surely some cards from its deck punish you for them being in play, but I did also already forget about the special Nemesis turn there.
Yeah. And it sounds like it's expecting us to keep going through these if we have to potentially reshuffle the deck and make it a new one.
Possibly, yeah.
And I wonder if some could evolve.
They certainly could.
We could get bigger beacons.
Who knows? That would be funny. These two don't.
That
would be very funny. Okay, well, did we summon its special turn order card to the top by talking about it? No. Ooh. Leaf is starting us off.
And I did do my special ability to focus my breach twice, so nice. I got that under control. As per usual, I will do Flourishing Decay. You may discard a spell.
Oh, and speaking of at the start of the game abilities, I should have 2 charges.
You sure do. And I also gain a charge from my decay.
Yeah, this is the one that I could discard a spell to draw a card. I do not have a spell in my opening hand.
All right. I have 4 dollary dudes, so I think... Oh, do I want to silence? I mean, the silence... If the assault card actually draws, being silenced doesn't have a...
Silence doesn't affect the beacons.
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's worth it.
They don't make any
clearly.
Noise.
And I'll just spend 4, and I'm going to get the Entangled Shard.
Nice.
Yeah. Try and get my money going a little bit faster since I have a different way to actually silence minions.
Right, yeah. Okay, next turn is... Now is the Assault turn, so that is 2 damage to Gravehold right there.
Sure is.
You may be using your ability a lot to heal Gravehold. It's just that, and then it takes a normal turn, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So, Nemesis card is Venomous Coil. Right off the bat, it's one of its special cards. To discard, we have to spend 6 ether, or in Power 3, unleash twice, then any player suffers damage equal to the number of beacons in play.
That's bad.
It's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad.
Depends on whether we have killed the beacons, but it's going to hit us for at least 2 damage.
At
'cause
least.
It'll unleash twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't love it. Next is you again.
Oh, I didn't want that to happen.
None of us did.
I think I ping off the shield
Okay.
just to make it go away, because that also leaves room for open breaches to kill either of them for next round.
I like it.
And then I have 3 crystals, which is not enough for me to buy anything except Sparking Siphon.
Actually, those are those fractured ones that can't buy spells.
Oh, they can't buy spells.
Yeah.
I got them backwards. I thought they couldn't buy gems. This is what I get for not playing in a little bit. So then I will get to the Torporine and just get that economy rolling.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, it's either the Nemesis or me next, and it's the Nemesis. So I'm getting at least 2 turns in a row after this. Nothing. Venomous Coil loses a power, and Spine Reaper. This is that fully evolved skeletal thing we've been seeing the whole campaign.
Oh.
It has 2 health and 4 shield, and then on Unleash, any player suffers 2 damage. Yikes. And that, all this stuff in play really thwarts my ability to deal 7 damage to a minion.
And now if we have
Disappointing.
both of these go off, that's going to be rough.
Yeah, at least it's in this order. This thing would fully resolve before this, so we would get all the beacons, but we're not going to take extra damage from the Venomous Coil.
Okay.
But yeah, let's let's see what we can do about this. Okay.
Everything's fine.
It's me, as we knew. I have my excuse me, as a joke for no reason. I have my cryotherapy card, which gains me an ether and would gain me a life if I had 3 or more open breaches. I don't. And it reveals the top card of the turn order deck, and I can bottom it, but it's the only card, and it's me.
You should bottom it.
Okay, I did.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
choice, good choice.
And then I have 5, which I'm very torn because I want to get that destruction going early, especially now that that charges me up. But that refined aluminium is so good, and it costs 5.
You have the 5, huh?
Yeah, and I can't buy spells, so they're out because these are all fractured. I think it's probably, and I know that the second hand of my deck has exactly 4 in it. I'll buy one of the relics.
That makes sense.
I'll buy a refined aluminium. This I think has just been like the source of our power lately.
Yeah.
that gem is so good.
Yeah, I think the cards are going to be really good for us.
And it's me. So I have a spark and 4 regular crystals. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'll just take a prophetic lens. Shiny new card.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Okay.
Cool.
Fresh turn order. Hopefully it's just me again. I'd accept
Would that be good?
It wouldn't be bad.
Wouldn't be bad. I mean, neither of us going are bad necessarily, but
Yeah. What I don't want is the assault turn. Actually, no, I guess it doesn't really matter what order they come in now.
no, they're all bad.
Okay.
I guess that's true.
Well, it's the Nemesis. So, Venomous Coil goes off in 1 Nemesis turn. Spine Reaper says Unleash, so give us a beacon. Let me make room for this Q to get bigger.
Protective Beacon. Oh, just a 3 health.
And then any player suffers 2 damage. You want to take it? Because you're the one who starts healing yourself when you're at 4 or less life.
I can take 2 damage.
Cool. Okay, and we still have a Nemesis card to draw. Slice. Power 3, and then the player with the most expensive card in hand degrades that card and suffers 3 damage. Degrade was like trash it and take a cheaper card of the same type from the supply.
Yes.
Does it have to be the same type?
I think it did.
Okay, we can double check that keyword if we need to.
I believe it did.
That's a minor flaw with both of our relics costing the same now because they're impossible to degrade.
Yeah.
But oh well. Okay, so that's just happening. There's no preventing that.
No.
The Venomous Coil maybe gets prevented if we can spend 6 before the next Nemesis turn. And it's you.
So
Spend 6.
I could spend 6. So I have, that's slightly off screen. I have Flourishing Decay, which would let you cycle a spell if you would like.
No spell in hand.
Okay. So I have 3 crystals, Flourishing Decay, and an Entangle. Oh, did I want to, first, before we get to that, should I
Fuck yeah.
nuke one of these beacons?
I think take a beacon out, yeah.
I mean, the Reaper's going to be a big problem, too.
It is, but you take something off the table.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
This one.
Cool.
All right, so that's 2 damage to one of the beacons. And now I do actually have $6. So
Okay, so looking at my hand, I will also have 6, but it's not guaranteed that I get a turn before the Nemesis. It blows that up.
man, this is tough because this might be my only chance to buy a Pyrogeist.
There's no ways. Why would be your only chance to buy Pyrogeist?
This is gonna be
You're
it.
never going to see 6 again.
Never gonna happen.
You're just gonna like refuse to buy any more Econ and.
But also, this is gonna be really good if we're gonna be dealing with these shields.
Oh, Pyrogeist is great against the beacons too because it deals 2 damage.
And separate damage.
I mean, I'm happy to buy us out of the Venomous Coil, and I'm just not guaranteed to go before the Nemesis.
We got a 2
it's
out of
up to you.
3.
Do you want to roll those dice?
Well, I will eat the damage. Yeah, sure. I will eat the. Oh wait, it's gonna happen twice. Oh no, then. So 3 damage. I'll eat
It'll
the
be
damage.
4 damage from this.
Oh, so that one.
Because we have 2 beacons and we would have 2 more.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, and then that also sets me up for this. That's the only issue is that I could also get got for the slice.
Well, I mean, we don't want you to suddenly go down to like 1 health. So you don't have to take
But
all
then
of
I have a Pyrogeist, you see.
I see.
You see?
Up to you.
Man,
There's a
hate that.
great chance.
I'll pay it out.
Because there
Fine.
are 2 of my cards and only 1 Nemesis card in this deck. There's a great chance that I go before it.
There is a great. That's what I'm saying. See, I thought you weren't on board. Now, it sounds like you're on board with me getting it.
I'm kind of. This is the final boss. I hesitate because I still think there's probably something under that damn tray, but we'll find out.
But we can't. We're not going to get through this.
I
With
think that
sparks.
we need to. Yeah, we need to.
We're
take
not.
some big swings. All right. I'm with
Hell
you.
yeah, we got
Doing the
there.
Pyrogeist? All right.
We got there.
All right. Remember the card you bought goes in your discard first.
Goes in my discard pile first.
Okay. Better be me.
I really hope so.
It is! Okay. I will start with a Refined Aluminium. You draw 1 extra card.
Oh, okay.
And then Cryotherapy. And this lets me look at the top turn order card. Maelstrom. Probably we want to bottom this and see if we can take out more beacons.
Well, because that's your card. The next card's yours.
You know, there's 2. We're both in here. One
Oh,
more
we're
time.
both in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Although you're not gonna have.
I'm not going to be able to do it.
Still, right?
Yeah,
there's a lot going on.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Okay, so that puts me at 3, 4, 5, 6. These are all fractured, so I can't buy a spell, but I can buy us out of Venomous Coil. So thwarted that one.
Worth it. That's so good.
The gamble paid off.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I was gonna say I could add a Pyrogeist, but I couldn't have. My crystals were fractured. So,
See? There's a method. There's a reason.
Right. Sure there is.
It's not just me wanting a Pyrogeist for the first time after like a game and a half or something.
Right, we got that card
I've
so long ago.
not had it ever.
I'm up. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I got so
had to buy
hasty that I spent all my money on clearing that power, but I forgot to cast my spark. I think I was just gonna take a shield off the Spine Reaper with that, and then all this stuff would have gone in.
Makes
sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, fresh hand. It is a Prophetic Lens and a bunch of crystals. Okay, so first ever play of Prophetic Lens. I gain a charge. And I reveal the top card of my deck. I may destroy it. If I don't, I gain an ether. It's a crystal. It's not a fractured crystal. So I can either destroy this crystal or gain an ether. Well, let's see. What else am I doing? I have 4. So I would be buying like either a gem or another relic, or
Honestly, getting another
if I don't destroy the crystal, I could get a Refined Aluminium, which is so good. And when I destroy a card, I gain a surge or charge. I already forgot that I have that new lamp. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'll destroy the crystal. So I have 4. I will use it to buy an Entangled Shard. Just to get the money, keep the money going, I think. It's a little early to like aggressively destroy all my crystals.
I thought you were just going to sell on the Prophetic Lenses and then just completely go ham and charge your stuff. And
I still might, but I definitely want to be able to
afford stuff.
afford more cards in the future before I destroy all my money.
How dare you?
I know, right? Okay, we know that it is your turn next.
All right, so I got some sparks to prep. I think I'm going to silence the Spine Reaper
Oh, I love that.
because any less beacons is a good thing.
Although, don't forget, you can discard one of those crystals in hand to do
Discard.
that with your new Medusa goggles.
I knew I liked you. You
Hell
got
yeah.
good ideas. You got big ideas in this house. All right, and now I have $4.
That's gonna pay off that I have, at least occasionally, the ability to manipulate the turn order deck, and then if we can make it so that you go before the Nemesis, you can silence the worst minion. No matter what, you're capable of silencing the worst minion.
I did not even think about it.
Me neither. I'm just realizing this
That's so
works
good.
out. Yep.
That's so good. Okay, cool. And now I have $4, and now I can buy one of these cool things. I think I want a prophetic lens as well, actually. Because I don't want to buy charges,
Fair enough.
and that's me.
Okay, now it is the Nemesis, so it's an assault turn.
Yep.
So the first thing that happens, we see there's 2 beacons, Gravehold takes 2 damage.
Yep.
Then we're gonna go down the row. The silence wears off of the Spine Reaper. Slice is gonna go down to 2 power, so 2 Nemesis turns before we have to degrade the most expensive card in someone's hand and they suffer 3 damage.
Okay.
But there's nothing we can do about it other than heal it afterwards. And the new Nemesis card is our friend, the Ravenous Leviathan. Hey, there's a 7 health minion. That's what I want to see.
Yeah.
This is why this card hasn't evolved all the way yet, is because I've been popping it with my Ice Bolt, I think. It says Persistent Gravehold suffers 2 damage, then it evolves. And it is full of stickers, which means it would evolve into the new card.
Yep.
If it does.
If it does.
Which, it might just be the Nemesis turn again now.
Oh, don't say that. Don't put that out there.
But if I get another turn, I actually don't think that I can get enough charges.
I can't stop it, so we might need a few turns.
Yeah. Well, it might be evolving.
Might be evolving.
Oh, would you throw 7 health on it, by the way?
Oh, yeah, I always, for some reason, I'm like, damage counts up.
Yeah, and maybe it's because before we played this, we played an Arkham Horror campaign, and you generally put damage on things instead of, in this one, you count down their health, yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I haven't even taken my own health, my own life.
I literally started counting
you
up.
started taking damage.
Yeah, that's why I'm just so used to counting up for damage. It's so weird to...
3, 4, 5, 10. There we go. Hold your YouTube comments. Okay.
I blame Gloomhaven.
Cut the deck. Thank you.
This is what's going to make the Nemesis happen,
Oh,
all
see?
right.
You know what you were doing.
I did, yeah, totally called it. I think we pick off this other beacon,
Yeah, I think
get
we just
something
get one off the table. Yep.
else off the board.
Yep, agreed.
So I'll shoot some sparks over at our Misery beacon.
That was making me sad anyway.
And now I will prep the Pyrogeist. When I prep it, I can ping
Ooh, love that.
the Spine Reaper. See, it's working out.
Yep,
It's working out. We'll prep the Spark. Which one of these should I silence? Because I have $3, and I think one of those dollars is better spent making one of them not do a thing.
Agreed. Oh, that's interesting.
So it's like, does this evolve and take 2 damage, or do we...
That's tough, because I think the Spine Reaper unleashing and doing 2 player damage is the worst effect, but the evolve is like, it's a mystery.
Yeah,
It could be anything.
it could be anything. It could be another Spine Reaper. For all we know.
We go from the infant Leviathan or whatever it was, the Ravenous Leviathan, to the Spine Reaper.
To the Spine Reaper, yep.
That would be pretty incredible, actually.
You never know. That's all I'm saying. You never know.
I mean, it's your call. You're the one silencing.
Oh, God, do you think you can kill this?
I don't think I can kill it on my next turn. I would need 2 turns before it goes, which is possible but unlikely.
Possible, but unlikely. I do this. I think
Okay.
this is a worse. I'm more.
Whatever this evolves into, unless that card specifies otherwise, it will still just have exactly 7 health. So
Yeah.
it should still be able to kill the new thing.
Yeah.
I should. Okay.
And then I have 2 more bucks, and I think I'm just going to use that for another charge
Cool.
and just get that going.
All right. Next is the Nemesis. Okay, so Spine Reaper was silenced. Slice is down to 1 power. The Leviathan deals 2 to Gravehold, and it does evolve. So tell us what you've done to us with card 32 here.
What I've done.
I mean, you could have stopped it.
Don't you put this on me. This isn't my fault.
It's not your fault.
I'm only one druid, okay? I can't be in everywhere.
Yeah, but we have to be the best there ever have been.
The best there ever was?
Is this...
Anyway,
Tell us what this has evolved into.
the Leviathan has been feeding from the breach, becoming smarter and quicker, growing in size and in hunger. Its body is sleeker now, allowing it to cut through the skies and slither rapidly toward its prey. Banish Ravenous Leviathan. Place card E33 into play with the same number of life tokens on it. Do not resolve this minion's persistent effects this turn. Do not read anything else.
Skybound Leviathan is what it turned into.
Oh my god, it's a sky shark.
It is a sky shark. You're right. God. Now that you put it that way, it's even worse. It says persistent Gravehold suffers 2 damage. That's the same. And then any player discards a card in hand. And it will, in the future, come into play with 9 health. That's pretty rough. But, for now, it's not the end of the world that happened.
No, I actually think that was the right call.
Okay.
To do the thing, Spine Reaper.
Yeah, it probably was.
Yeah.
It probably was. Especially if you don't have results-oriented thinking and you consider that the odds of it going the other way, or that there was a chance of it going the other way, and then it would have been doubly good, right?
Yeah.
If I had gotten to just kill it.
Yeah.
Okay, and so we do have a Nemesis card now. Waylay. It's a basic attack that unleashes twice, and Gravehold suffers 1 damage for each player, turn order card in the turn order discard pile, which is just 1. We have a Grave Beacon. Immediately, the player with the lowest life suffers 1 damage. That's you.
That's gonna be me.
And another Protective Beacon. This Grave Beacon only has 1 health, though.
Oh, I can just...
And Protective Beacon has 3.
Oh, that's my deck. Okay.
Okay, this is, I think, the most... Well, this is gone, but the most Nemesis cards we may have seen in play this campaign. Whew. Okay, hopefully it doesn't just go again.
Oh, yeah.
It's you.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, everything's fine.
Okay, tell us about it.
All right, so I can deal 1, 2, 3, 4 damage in 3 spots.
Yeah.
So I could kill the Spine Reaper.
Yeah, 1, 1, then 2 kills the Spine Reaper.
I could kill the Grave Beacon and the Protective Beacon.
Also pretty strong, especially because we know the Assault turn is coming up, so that would save some Gravehold damage.
Right. So,
by the way, I don't think we applied the 1 from Waylay. I think this was already at 24. It's at 23 now.
Yeah. This also unleashes. So I feel like if we leave this, then it's still only a net loss of 1.
I think if you leave the Spine Reaper, definitely silence it. If you don't want to silence it, that's the kill.
I can silence it, of course.
Yeah. The question is that crystal that you used to silence it, will that enable you to buy something cool? Or?
My problem is, I think that like shielded minions are our biggest issue. Mm-hmm. So I feel like, and this effect is really bad.
Yeah.
So I think we just kill this.
I like it.
All of these other things are comparatively easy to kill.
Yep. Yeah. I like it.
Okay.
Okay.
Because this represents more effort, I think, with the 3 shields.
Spark and Pyrogeist, and it has to be in that order for what it's worth when you discard them. Spark had to go first for that to work.
Oh, understood. Okay, so Spark with the 1 damage. We'll do this in order. Then when I cast the Pyrogeist, I deal 1 damage, and then I deal 2 damage.
Perfect.
And that will take out, I lost that token. Take that guy out, which goes over here.
Okay.
Pyrogeist goes away.
We're hanging in there so far.
And because now I can silence the Leviathan too.
Oh, yeah.
So I have Flourishing Decay. You can cycle a card if you'd like.
That's interesting. Maybe that would mean that I could kill the Leviathan.
Oh.
Yeah, I probably should discard a Spark to draw a card. Yeah, because now I have 6 in hand, which is enough to buy the charges I need.
Cool. So I will use the Prophetic Lens, gain 1 charge, and then reveal the top card of my deck. I may destroy it. Crystal, a damaged crystal. So even if I just don't destroy this, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that I can't use to do spells. And it would only be.
So you have like 4 that can
5.
be used on spells.
Or 1, 2, 3,
and you
4,
could make it 5.
5. So I could actually leave this for now, buy the Bending Beam, Or the breach can... Or more... Or I just... Ooh, that's tough. Tough decisions. I think I'm going to get rid of the crystal. I'm going to get rid of this and burn it, destroy it, get it out of the deck, because I need to see these spells more often.
Okay.
And then... So I didn't destroy it. I did gain my charge. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't use it to buy a spell, which is a bit unfortunate. But I can use it to buy another shard and a charge, I think is going to be.
That seems good.
Yeah, because I think the charges are going to get Gravehold some life.
And if you're, we don't control who has the most expensive card, but if you're the one who takes 3 damage from Slice, that puts you exactly at 4 for your ability to also heal you.
Yeah.
Which would be cool.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I would love to go before the Nemesis, and I will. Great. Okay, so I'll start with Cryotherapy, which will let me look at the next card. It's the Nemesis. So I'm gonna kill the Leviathan here. So do we actually want to just give it a turn?
Oh.
I kind of think so.
You're going to kill the Leviathan?
I'm gonna kill the Leviathan.
Okay, good.
And the only question here is, do I want to go again before or after it? And I don't like the possibility of it going 3 times in a row, so I think I like leaving it on top.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 1, 2,
That makes sense.
3, 4, 5, 6. That's a Refined Luminium, so you may draw a card. Actually, I think you must draw a card. It doesn't say may. And then with that 6, I will buy the remaining 3 charges I need and fire off my Ice Bolt. So that will deal 7 damage to a minion. That's going to be the Leviathan. That's defeated. And focus any player's breach twice. Do you feel strongly that that's worth doing for you? Like, are you badly needing a 3rd breach yet?
No.
Okay, then I think I'd lean towards trying to get a 2nd breach open myself.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I was thinking I wanted my 3 breach, but actually what my Cryotherapy cares about is 3 or more breaches being open to start healing me. So I'm gonna focus on...
But the Bending Beam is a 3. Oh,
yeah, but I'm not buying that anytime soon necessarily.
Fair enough.
So I'm just gonna focus on my 4 breach, focus that twice to try to get my +1 damage breach open. Okay. That's a turn, and now we know the Maelstrom is next. So...
Gravehold's taken 3 damage.
Yes, from the assault turn. Thank you. And then Slice goes off. So I have 4 cost cards in hand. How about you?
A 3 cost card.
Okay, so it's me with the most expensive.
Yeah.
And thankfully one of them is a gem, which I can degrade, so I will just destroy that and take a Soothing Torporine. Boy, do you remember with the degrade keyword, like where this goes? Does it go in my hand?
I think it goes back to your hand.
I
don't remember.
I'll put it there for now. I'll double check before my turn.
Okay,
We'll finish. We'll finish this turn, which is so Slice is gone, and Whipping Wires. 7 health. You love to see that number. Persistent. If this is the assault's turn, any player suffers 2 damage. Otherwise, unleash. Interesting. So it goes between 2 abilities. Okay, refresh yourselves. It does go into my hand, and also you reminded me that Slice was supposed to deal 3 damage, so I am taking that now.
Yeah, as much as I would like to pretend it didn't,
Yeah.
it does.
Yeah. If the cameras weren't on, we would just have...
Oh, of course. Yeah. We don't only follow rules because you're there. You're watching us, so you keep us honest.
It's actually the reason for the YouTube channel, is to get...
Because we're just rampant cheaters all the time. We can't help ourselves, so you're the reason.
You keep us honest, thanks, yeah.
Please subscribe, please.
Yeah, and I know from your comments, you're paying attention. Okay, so... I'm looking at my hand as if it's my turn. Now it's my turn. Okay, so I have a Soothing Torporine. So it is an option to silence something in case you don't get a turn.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
But I would probably like to spend that money. I have 3 crystals, Prophetic Lens, so I will gain a charge, reveal the top card of my deck, and decide whether to destroy it. It's a Fractured Crystal. So if I destroy it, I have 5 to spend. That buys me another Luminium, which I'm all for. So yeah, I'll destroy the crystal and spend the remaining...
And you gain a charge. So you gain 2
Oh,
charges.
thank you. Yeah. Wait, was that not the charge I already took? Why am I...
Because you also get 1 for your ability. Because you destroyed a card.
Oh, when I destroy a card, gain a charge. Thank you. Thank you. Yep.
So it's still a net positive money for you.
Yep. That's a new ability. I keep forgetting about it. Okay. So that leaves me with either 3 and silence a minion or 5. And I kind of want to just have the 5 to spend. And you'll totally go before the whipping wires.
Definitely.
Or I'll go and buy all the charges I need to just kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that'll be the plan. All right, so refine luminium. Discard in...
It's gotta work.
Oh, this order. It'll definitely work.
It's gotta work. It must.
There's no way. Nothing's ever gone wrong.
No, not here.
At some point, we might do a damage to the boss.
Oh, forgot.
Yeah.
That's the objective, huh?
It is. Just 65 times. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Well, I feel like we're working our way to our first.
we're getting there, you know?
Okay.
We're taking the long way.
It is the nemesis. So punished for not silencing, but since this is not the assault's turn, it unleashes. And it unleashes a grave beacon. The player with the lowest life suffers 1 damage. We're tied.
Tied.
Do you want to take it?
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right. Because one of these days you'll fire off your ability, and it'll be nice if it can heal you.
Exactly.
And then we still have a Nemesis card, which is a Caustic Cocoon. Oh, we're to tier 2 of the deck. This one has Persistent Unleash, Gravehold suffers 1 damage, and it also is on the brink of evolving. And 11 health,
That's a lot of health.
Yeah, that might evolve.
It might evolve.
That might evolve. I'm very curious what's inside the cocoon. Cocoons are mysterious and
We
exciting.
don't need to find out, though.
But I wouldn't be mad about finding out.
Yeah. That's what the type of curiosity that gets us killed.
I'm basically a cat.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Do you have 9 lives as well?
I wish. I do
I
have
hope so.
9 turns. I will equip a spark. Cryotherapy lets me look at the top card of the deck.
Ugh.
I will not be silencing this turn. Will I be killing the whipping wires? Let me look at this. I can't buy enough charges. I think I want to bottom this. Let's see if we can clear some more stuff out before it's, especially it's an assault's turn and there's 4 beacons.
Yeah.
I don't know how many of these we can clear. We don't have a lot of spells equipped, but we are getting basically 2 turns each before the next Nemesis turn, so that seems good.
I don't have a lot of damage stuff in my hand. I have like light damage.
Okay.
So I could,
Well, I mean-
I could probably pop the 2 grave beacons before.
I mean, that's solid.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's not bad at all. Okay, so refine luminium. You draw a card.
Great.
2 fractured crystals. So I have 5 total, but only 3 could buy a spell. Do I just keep my refine luminium? Probably not. I'm eyeing another prophetic lens. Just get my deck trimmed down to only refined luminium and just play them every turn. That wouldn't be a bad thing.
Yeah.
Sure.
Seems
Let's
good.
do it.
Seems good.
Okay. Next turn is you.
All right. So I will prep 2 sparks. I will discard a spark to silence the whipping wires.
Cool.
I will use Soothing Torporine to silence the Caustic Cocoon.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then I will use my $3 to buy a Sparking Siphon.
Oh.
And when I gain this, I gain 2 pulse tokens.
First pulses of the game, I think.
I think so.
Here you go.
And this actually is going to go there, and that is me.
Okay, it's me. So I might as well go ahead and spark a grave beacon.
Yep.
This way, even though you could have killed it, I get all the glory.
Yep. Very important. Everlasting glory.
And I have a prophetic lens, which is, if I destroy a card, I don't know what's on top yet, but if I destroy a card gaining me the charge, I can definitely fire off my ability and just kill the whipping wires. So anyway, prophetic lens will gain a charge, reveal the top card of my deck. It's a crystal, not a fractured crystal, but okay. So I have the choice to destroy it or gain 1. Then otherwise I have refine luminium for 2 and you draw a card.
Okay.
Soothing Torporine, there's nothing to silence, so that's definitely 2 more. A fractured crystal and a crystal. So I have 6, only 5 spendable on spells, or I could go up to 1 more than that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and destroy this crystal.
Yeah.
So I get another charge. Yeah, and then that leaves me with 6. So I guess I will buy 2 charges, fire off my ice bolts, kill the whipping wires since they have 7 health,
Excellent.
and focus any player's breach twice. I guess I'll go ahead and open my 4 breach this way.
Yep.
And I have 2 more, so I'll buy 1 more charge.
Oh, that's good.
This is basically my plan is reasonably working, which was to fire off my ability a lot
Yep.
early in the game and destroy the bad parts of my deck in the process. So
And you've definitely
feeling good about it.
Yeah, and you've also made it so that you can buy a lot more expensive cards a lot faster. Like you clearing out those crystals, I can see like you're going up faster or making me draw more cards faster too.
Yeah.
So like now I can buy more things faster.
I know.
So it's like
I was like kind of kidding about my deck being only refined aluminium and I just play them all every turn, but that really wouldn't be the worst thing.
no, but it also is really good protection because for things that degrade too, because there's a lot of room to degrade. All of the other cards are good.
Yeah.
You know, it's like we can't degrade our relics, and degrading our spells hurts a lot because the
right,
efficacy goes down quite a bit.
You make a lot of good points. And it's also your turn.
Sweet.
So make some more good points.
I think we're gonna. So I'll spark the Grave Beacon and I'll hit one of the protective beacons for a point. Oh, I guess I could leave it.
Or leave the spark. Or I guess it's an option to just put it towards the cocoon also. Up to you.
I'll actually hang on to the spark. I only have one spell,
Let me put that health back on the
so I think that's fine. I'll prep Pyrogeist. Oh, so I guess it's gonna take off a health anyway. But
Oh, yeah, you're pinging something.
yeah, so I think this one will ping the cocoon
Cool.
because that can still take care of a beacon, so it doesn't really make sense.
Yeah.
I have I'll use the prophetic lens to gain a charge. So now I also can use my charge ability, and I will definitely destroy that crystal, which is excellent. And then I have 2 entangled shards, and I'm full up, so that's 6 that I can spend on a spell. Then I have 7 and flourishing decay, so you can.
Damn. I can discard a spell, draw a card. I don't have one in hand. I actually have not bought any spells this game, so I only have my 1 spark that I start with.
Oh, really?
That's it.
But you have an open breach, open 4 breach.
I know, so I should really try to get a Pyrogeist, because the 4 breach set is so good.
Yeah, so it's interesting. I could actually spend my charges here to heal Gravehold for 5. I wouldn't be able to do a self-heal, but I would get the free charge again for the Flourishing Decay. So I'm not...
Oh, like you're wasting charges by leaving it unused?
But I think I would rather save it a little bit, right, for the health?
Yeah, it's up to
It's kind of
you.
weird. It's a weird
Yeah.
situation.
What is Flourishing Decay just gives you a charge?
Yeah, if I have one
if
or
you have
less.
1 or less.
So I would need to like spend it, right? But
Yeah. I mean,
maybe I spend it.
This seems to be a boss that really threatens Gravehold. That might just be
Yeah,
worth it.
I think I just spend it. So I'll get Gravehold 5 life. We can regrow, and then I will get another charge back.
Nice.
And then I have 1, 2, 8, and I can spend 7 of them on spells.
You can get your second ever Pyrogeist.
I could get another Pyrogeist. I'm worried about getting this open.
Yeah, it's also an option to focus breach. Something you could buy like a Sparking Siphon and focus your 4 breach, something like that.
It costs 4.
The next time, especially now that I have mine open and I have no more spells yet, the next time I fire my ability, I can definitely focus your 4 breach twice for you.
I have 8, so I'll actually focus this once and buy a breach commune.
Oh yeah, because you have an extra one that you can spend on that. Yeah.
So I think that's a good way to go.
I like it. Okay.
And that's me.
All right, it is the Maelstrom Assault turn, so 2 beacons means 2 Gravehold damage. The cocoon was silenced, and... Oh, right. Marked, as always, this hits you for 3.
Yes, I should have waited.
You would have been rewarded for waiting, yeah.
I have no
And
patience.
it's going to unleash twice, a Guardian Beacon and a Draining Beacon. Immediately, any player suffers 1 damage. You're at 3, so I'll take that one.
Thank you. You're so kind.
I know, I spoil you.
You do.
Okay, so that's these 2 beacons, and that's the turn order deck.
All right.
So hopefully you
would
get
love
to go and re-silence that cocoon before it evolves.
I could.
That will be the dream.
That would be the dream.
Yeah.
Or you just murder it.
Yeah, I couldn't. No, I don't think I can get to using my ability on back-to-back turns. It is crazy the way I've built this character and I'm playing to get this many charges. Like to fire off this 6 charge ability as many times as I am in the like first half of the game is like.
Yeah.
I feel really accomplished for pulling that off.
You fired it twice in the same amount of time it took me to fire once.
Yeah.
Like you're really going for it.
Okay. It's you.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, you can discard any card to silence that cocoon.
Yeah, I also can kill stuff.
Please do.
So I have, I can deal 1, 2, I can deal 4 damage, same thing. So I can deal 4 damage 3 times, 3 ways.
Right, okay.
I think the best way to do it is to, if I take, do you think you're going to be able to get this once? Because I can get this to 7.
Let me do some actual math here. If Prophetic Lens, if I destroy the top card of my deck, which we're playing where you can look at it, it's a Fractured Crystal, so I would. That's 2 charges, and then I have 2, 3, 4, 5. I am 1 ether short of buying all the charges to fire my Ice Bolt.
Okay, I don't have a way to get you that, so I'm not going to do that. I think then we start just shooting beacons, and then I think for that reason we will just pop a protective beacon. I can't kill 2. There's no world I can kill 2.
Yeah.
So I think I pop a protective beacon and whittle the guardian beacon down.
I like it. Get the shield off of it.
Yep.
Cool.
And then...
and that, if you want to discard in the other order this time, I think that works.
Oh.
I would definitely do the Pyrogeist first just because you may draw it that much sooner.
So now I have a Sparking Siphon that I can prep and a Spark. And then I will discard the crystal to silence the costing cocoon. And then I have 3 $3 left. And I'm kind of thinking I get another siphon with 3. Or I get another Torporine because I do need a bit of money.
Yeah, you're gonna want some money as you keep
because I have a lot of
crystals.
spells, so I do think we get the Torporine.
Okay, I like it.
I need to open up these breaches.
Discard that first. Attaboy.
Yep, thanks.
Okay, next turn is you.
Oh, okay. So, I have 3 damage. I can't kill 2 things, so I will kill the Protective Beacon.
Cool.
And then when I cast this, I may lose a pulse token, and then any player can gain a life. So I will lose a pulse token and gain a life since I'm low.
Love it.
And I'm still at 4 if I want to regrow. But now I have a Breach Communion, which will get me another pulse token. I have a Spark. I have Flourishing Decay, so you can cycle if you have a spell.
Still don't have my 1 spell.
Fair enough. I have 1 charge or less, however, so it gets me a free charge. Then I use Prophetic Lens to get me another charge, which is good. Shard, I don't want to get rid of it, but it gets me another $1. So I have 1, 2, 3 bucks. This time I do think I'll go with a Siphon to get me some more
I like it.
pulse charges as well.
You have a lot of clumped spells there.
I do.
So we'll just have to get your breaches open.
And that's my go. That's my go.
Okay, I would love a turn. I got one. Oh boy, we are going to have a lot of Nemesis turns in short succession then, but for now, we'll celebrate. Prophetic Lens is going to gain me a charge. Destroy the top card of my deck. I've now destroyed 5 of my 8 crystals.
You're hitting.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
And destroying that gains me a charge from my Cold Fire Lamp. And that's that card done. And then I have 2 from Luminium. You draw a card.
Okay.
1 from Cryotherapy. I can look at the top card of the deck. I think I might actually want to give the Nemesis
I think you
turn.
bottom it. Yeah.
Oh, there's 2 Nemesis. Oh,
yeah, it's going to be 2.
Oh, so it's either 2. Oh, man. Oh, so it's going to go twice before my next turn if I bottom this. Yeah. But it might go more than twice in a row if I don't bottom this.
Yeah.
Can I? Yeah, I can't. If I could kill that cocoon, I would go, but I guess I can't. So that means it's going to evolve. If I bottom, yeah, it's evolving. I guess no matter what.
Yeah, I don't have a turn.
Brutal. Okay, I guess it is what it is. I will still bottom it. Okay. Then that's 3. 4, 5, one of which can't buy a spell. But speaking of buying spells, I was talking about getting around to that. I don't think this is the turn, though. 5 is the cost of a refined luminium, which is excellent. I'm going to take it.
Why buy spell when you can gem?
Now I'm clumping 2 of them together, so you might get some 7-card turns.
Oh boy. All right.
Let me
need
get
my breeches open.
Lens, here. Okay. And it's the assault's turn, so...
2 damage to Gravehold.
2 damage to Gravehold, yep.
Did it take 2 damage?
Yeah, it already had an assault turn where it took 2, I think.
Oh, okay.
So you healed it to 25, and then it took a couple.
Got it.
And then... Humming Hive. 7 health, but 2 shields first.
Oh, and this goes away as well.
Oh, right, yeah. Caustic Cocoon was silenced. This has persistent. Any player suffers 2 damage, and then it evolves. It still has room for 1 sticker. But, and it's got 7 health.
Oh, yeah. We actually need the evolve stickers, too.
I have them over to the side here.
Great.
Here, you've been our evolver, so here you go.
Thank you. Responsibility.
Okay, and speaking of which, Nemesis turn.
All right.
So the cocoon evolves, or well, let's see. So unleashes. It's a draining beacon. Immediately, any player suffers 1 damage. I don't feel strongly, I guess.
Why don't you do it?
Okay. And then Gravehold suffers 1 damage from the cocoon, and then it evolves. So that is going to be card E40.
All right, what does it evolve into? You were so curious.
I was. I hope it's a Butterfree.
It's a beautiful butterfly. Yeah, butterfly.
You watch in horror as the cocoon begins to break apart, unleashing the monstrosity that was gestating within.
Not good.
I'm starting to think it's not a Butterfree.
Not good.
Acid coats the ground, dissolving anything it touches. The emerging creature is covered in this toxin.
It's a Venomoth.
Banish Caustic Cocoon. It's the usual stuff. It gets replaced by a Caustic Soldier. It's a toxic beetle-looking thing that says it normally will have 12 health and unleash Gravehold suffers 2 damage. Okay.
Oh, all right. It's really not that much
we're finding
worse.
that actually, like, mechanically, the evolves are actually, like, just kind of, like, +1 to what it does. It's not crazy.
No, I was really like worried there'd be like like a cocoon to like you said, like a new
Like
thing.
a second Maelstrom.
Yeah, it's like it's gonna turn into something big. Like the scariest thing's been the Sky Shark, wherever that went. That's been the scariest
That's
of all,
true.
I think.
Yeah.
Or the stupid bone thing. That was annoying.
It actually would be, and maybe this is what's under the tray. It would be very funny or very cool for a minion to evolve into a nemesis. And then it's like you play against this nemesis if that minion completed its evolution chain over the course of the campaign or something like that.
That would be cool.
Maybe that's here. There's still things to evolve. There's this Humming Hive. Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Anyway, speaking of the Humming Hive, you already stuck a sticker to it. Also, any player suffers 2 damage. You want to take this one? You're the one who can...
No.
No? Okay, fine. I'll go down to 3. It's fine. It'll be fine.
You heal too, right?
No?
One of your things heals. You've been healing this whole game.
No, I haven't.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, then I'll take the damage.
My cryotherapy, my starting card can heal me for 1 once I have 3 breaches open. That's part of why I've been focusing myself instead of yours.
I'll
to get that going.
I'll take the damage. Here you go. Here you go, bud.
Thanks. And I'll get a Sparking Siphon going eventually, maybe.
Yeah. Well, we need to get 3 breaches open so you can start healing yourself. I think that's going to be important.
I agree. But also, I want to get, like, the next time I fire my Aswold, I want to get your 4 breach open, because you have those Pyrogeists that get amped 3 times.
Yeah.
Anyway, we still have to draw a Nemesis card, so it's Dark Bond. To discard this, we spend 8. Otherwise, in 2 Nemesis turns, unleash twice, and the player with the lowest life suffers 4 damage.
Well, I know what I'm doing with my money this turn.
Yeah, you should probably heal yourself. And then it will hit me, because you'll be
I'm just going to get rid of it.
Oh, you have 8?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
The one who like went 2 games without being able to buy a 6-cost spell suddenly has 8?
We're rich.
you?
We figured it out. We figured it out. This mage gem thing.
Well, it's my turn.
And you keep giving me 6 cards, which makes it really easy.
That does help, doesn't it? Yeah. Speaking of which, it's my turn. Why don't you draw another card?
All right.
I will prep a Spark into my 4 breach. I have Prophetic Lens. It's a fractured crystal. I'll destroy it. So I gain a charge from the text of the card and a charge from my equipment when I destroy a card. Then I have a Soothing Torpor and a crystal. I could silence with this and probably should. Yeah, the player damage is a problem. So I'm going to use the Soothing Torpor to silence the Humming Hive, I think. And then that's spent, but I have 3 left, which can buy me my last charge. So I can fire my Ice Bolts. Oops, I don't know why I put those into the health thing. Okay, so deal 7 to a minion. I don't want to burn that on the shield of the Humming Hive, so I guess it's the Caustic Soldier. I'll hit for 7. And
that's great. Okay.
Because it had 10 on it.
I can nuke it with the Breach Communion too.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And I lost that train of thought. What else was I doing? Oh, I focus any player's breach twice. Why don't I focus your breach twice?
Oh, that's really good. So
breach, yeah.
that will open my 4 breach.
Hell yeah. Okay, that's a turn.
That's really good because I have a Pyrogeist in my hand too.
That is good.
That's really
Good
good.
timing.
So I'll be able to kill one of these beacons.
Did you draw it off of my Aluminium?
No, I didn't.
I was gonna say, if I gave you the open breach and had you draw the Pyrogeist, like, man, would I be carrying this
Yeah,
thing.
that's pretty hard carry. Yeah. There you go.
All right. Hopefully, since we know you can break this power, hopefully it doesn't go twice in a row here.
Oh god, that'd be the worst.
No, you go.
Oh,
hell
even
yeah.
better. So as we said, it has 3 health.
Caustic Soldier has 3.
All right. Well,
You can hit it with both your spells, or you
deals
could.
5.
Or you're gonna. Is it like spend pulses? How does it
Lose
do
2. Lose 2 pulse.
Yeah, you have 4 pulses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so 5 to the Caustic Soldier. Nice. A little bit of overkill, but I feel okay about that.
And I'll ping the shields off of this thing.
Just 1 shield, right?
Yeah, just 1 shield.
Okay.
Now I have a bunch of money, so I have enough charges. So those are worth 3, 4, 5, or excuse me, 3, 6, 8, 9, or 7, whatever. Counting is the hardest part of any game. I will maintain that until the day I die.
You're also halfway through a hard seltzer.
You know what they do to me. So yeah, we nuke this. We'll pay 8
All right.
for the Dark Bond.
Dark Bond is gone. Nice job.
Then I have... Oh, there's nothing to silence. Okay, so we will prep the Pyrogeist now,
So
which...
that deals 2 damage now.
2. I think I take out a beacon.
I like that. Yeah.
I'll take out this beacon, because if this reshuffles, then we don't want to
I was about
immediately
to say
affect.
the same thing. I agree. Let's
So-
leave the draining beacons in play for the reshuffle.
Yeah. And then I have... Yeah. So we'll just prep this Spark as well, and I have a Soothing Torpor, which is $2, which will just give me another charge.
Cool.
So that's it. Easy.
Next is me. Well, I have a Spark in a +1 breach, so I guess I'll take out another beacon.
Oh. Yeah, makes sense.
I mean, yes, it goes into the shuffle, but ultimately that's better than
mean-
leaving it in play, given the choice.
This might be better.
I don't think so, because I'm so far from using my ability to deal that other 7 damage, and you have a 1 damage Spark. This was a 2 damage Spark because of my breach.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. You can almost kill
I
this
can get
with
pretty
your
close.
Spark and then your Pyrogeist. Yes, but you can't kill it if I Spark its shield, can you?
It's
1,
1,
2, 3, 4.
2,
Yeah, you would be
3,
1
4,
short.
5, 6. Yeah, I'd be 1 short.
I think I stand by it.
Okay.
Okay. I haven't really looked at this hand. As always, I guess I will Prophetic Lens. What's top card in my deck? It's another Fractured Crystal. Feels like it should die. Yeah. Unless I really want that one, but so I'm going to gain a charge from it. But let me see what else I have. I have 2, 4. Yes, I have 6 in hand. Yeah, so I don't need the one from this. Okay, so I'll destroy the crystal. That gains me another charge. And then 2 Refined Luminions. Draw 2 cards, please.
All right.
Cryotherapy will. I'm still not healing myself with it yet, but I will see a Nemesis on top.
That's our first one.
It's our first one. You know, the Humming Hive is silenced. Oh, I took the health off of this, but didn't discard it, and that's gone. I think we can let the Nemesis have a turn.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll leave it on top. And then this is just a crystal, so it's like my last remaining crystal at this point. 6 to spend.
Get yourself a Pyrogeist.
Yeah.
You have your
none of these are fractured. I can spend it all on a spell. You're right. You're right. I'm so used to not buying spells that it slipped my mind, but that is totally the play.
We need the damage output, and like the multiple small sources of damage seems really important.
It's really good on this scenario in particular.
Yeah.
Okay, there's my new hand, and we know the Nemesis is going, so the Humming Hive starts buzzing again, and then Blight. Unleash twice. The player with the most cards in hand that cost 2 or more discards all those cards and draws that many cards. It's not too crazy. I guess you're shuffling that to finish.
Oh, here, yeah, I'm gonna have to.
It's because you had all those extra card dones. I have 3. Do you have more than 3?
I have 4.
Okay, yeah, discard them and draw 4 cards.
And they're real good.
Damn. I mean, you're drawing cards to replace them. It's not the worst, like the worst effect I've seen, but that is a little bit of a shame.
That's like I just went from like a really good turn to not very good turn.
Damn. Sorry, now I feel bad for letting you draw some cards.
It is what it
You
is.
still have a 7-card hand, right? Or a 6, whatever you were at. You
draw that many cards. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I forgot about that.
Okay, beacons are shuffled because we need a second one. Also, Misery Beacon, any player in hand discards a card, or any player discards a card in hand. I have a crystal. Unless you have anything you want to discard, I can do that.
That's fine.
Okay. And then let's just stock these with health.
So I also can silence stuff with my cards too.
Okay. Boom. That was the Nemesis turn.
Yep.
It's going again.
Ooh, that's not ideal.
Not ideal. The Assault is going to do 3 to Gravehold. Humming Hive, any player suffers 2 damage. I'll take it because that would defeat you.
Yep.
And it evolves. Card E58. Tell us about what was in the Humming Hive.
Oh, okay. As the Hive's defenders repeatedly strike and absorb your blood, they change before your eyes.
They're absorbing our blood?
They're absorbing our eyes! Mutating into larger, faster drones that crave another taste of your blood. Do the banish stuff. And, write the name of the player who last suffered damage from Humming Hive on this card.
That's me.
It was you.
These are the humming drones. This is ominous text just to start it off. This minion can have any number of shield tokens. It'll come into play with 2, but it can gain more somehow.
Don't like that.
Persistent effect, this minion gains 1 shield token. Frosty, that's me, suffers damage equal to the number of shield tokens this minion has. Wow.
Woo!
Pretty brutal.
That's the type of evolution I've been worried about.
Yeah, good thing you can just incessantly silence it, right?
Yep, sure can. We sure can.
Okay, that was that, and then Bladius is here.
This guy again.
Okay, so immediately, if you defeated Bladius in Chapter 2, was Bladius the... Yeah, Bladius is the Nemesis in Chapter 2, right?
Yeah.
Read Evolve Deck E62. So, all right.
Okay, something we did in the past is gonna matter now. That's fun.
Maelstrom emits a sound you recognize from the first time you fought it. The sound summoned Bladius. However, since you defeated Bladius months ago, Maelstrom is no longer able to call on it for support. Banish Bladius and draw another Nemesis card.
No shit.
Huh. All right.
Hey, look at that.
And that does mean we're getting like into the worst part of the Nemesis deck faster, but also I'm not mad about this 14 health minion not being in play.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Like, what a great effect. I'm like, this is the first time that our success in a past mission has actually mattered.
It's true. It's true.
So, like, the fact that it, like, actually has an impact, like, this is great news, especially after I already saw the card, you know?
Right,
like, I knew
right.
what was going to happen.
Yeah, and that was like, that was a Maelstrom minion, so that was like one of its signature cards that just got skipped, so that's cool.
What would have happened? Can we look?
If
we didn't?
If we didn't, I mean, I'm sure it would stay in play. It says otherwise read Evolve card E63. As far as what would happen, just return this card. It would just be some story.
Oh, it'd just be some story. Okay.
It would just like remind us that like you could have stopped this.
Okay.
You didn't. Yeah.
I'm satisfied with that.
That's cool. That's cool. But what's not cool is a ferocious assault.
Oh, we have to draw another one?
Yeah. It said to discard that or to banish that card and draw a new one. Right. Let me double check that for sanity's sake. Yes. Okay. 8 to discard this. So that's your job apparently.
Oh, we got to do that.
On
bad.
power 3, Unleash. Set this card next to the Nemesis mat. For the rest of the game, both Nemesis turn order cards are Assault turn order cards.
That's bad. We gotta pay for that. That's real important.
Jeez.
Not good.
That's cool. That's a cool. I like that. I like that design.
Yeah.
I like the assaults and the turn order card and stuff. I like that design a lot. That's brutal.
Well, I can't do it right now, let me tell you.
What I wish though was that they had gone all the way and in the evolved deck there was another assault turn order card for you to literally put in the deck. But what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, it's someone else's turn now, right? I
Yes.
think it's gone twice.
Yeah,
it went twice in a row there. Okay, so it's you.
All right. So we want to.
So just kill everything and spend 8 on the ferocious assault would be
1, 2,
the ideal.
3, 4, 5. I'm not sure about that. But I do think. What is the. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so I think I take out the Guardian Beacon, or I take out the shield with the spark,
Okay.
and then I have 2 damage and 3 damage. So then I will take out the Guardian Beacon, and then I will take out the Misery Beacon.
Cool. That's great.
Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to take out the Humming Drone's shield instead of.
Yeah, and it's my turn next, I think, and I cannot. I've done the math. I've run the numbers. I cannot quite use my ability.
What
so-
if I cycle a spell?
Interesting. So I've peeked at the top card of my deck already.
Yeah.
And the problem was that I couldn't gain the free charge from Prophetic Lens because I didn't want to destroy the Pyrogeist I just bought. So if I draw this though, then what would be on top? A Refined Luminium. That's a steep price.
That is a steep price.
So I still would ideally
Okay,
not.
we'll take these
So
out.
the
We'll
question
take
is
these
then,
out.
can you silence it and buy?
I can,
some
of course, I
time
can
on
silence
Yeah.
it. That's what I do. That's kind of my thing.
It is kind of your thing.
like
so
that
you're
is-
always shushing people. Yeah, it's been your most annoying characteristic
is.
as long as I've known you.
I know. It's what I got going for me. Now, people know me by it, so I'm locked in.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't want you to
point.
change it now. Yeah,
No.
it's kind of your signature. Yeah.
I will Flourishing Decay, so you can still cycle a spell.
And I think I will because why not get to that that Pyrogeist sooner?
Then I have, so 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, only $6. I also have 3 spells, so I will put these here, and with my 6, I think I buy another Pyrogeist.
Yeah, I think keep them coming.
Because I have the breach this open, and eventually we're going to need to start dealing damage to to
Eventually, yeah.
that.
Actually, we're getting closer. Like looking at it, this is maybe some of the least like minions that have been on the table this whole game. So yeah, we're probably getting close to turning on the boss.
Yeah, but I also need to charge up. I think these stacked though isn't good.
Yeah, but you might not draw them together.
The alternative would be to buy another Breach Communion. Oh, speaking of which, I get a Pulse token for putting that there. I could buy another Breach Communion and a charge. Because my health is very, very low.
That's probably a good idea.
I think I
Yeah,
need
your
to
health
get
is
my
low.
health up.
Yeah, if this, because like I feel like we're doing well, but our health is very low, so it actually could really turn at any time.
Yeah.
So getting that healing going is a good call. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do that. And now I have a bunch of sparks that we can unload. I actually could probably take out the Humming Drones if I go again.
Let's see. Well, I think we know this is me. It is. Okay, so I will prep a Pyrogeist. I can put it in my 4 breach. So I'm dealing 2 damage now. So it's between taking out that beacon or the Humming Drone's shield.
Take out the beacon.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can you kill
Oh,
it?
you can't kill it now, huh?
No.
Oh, then take out the shield.
But next turn, if I go again, I could take out the shield. Yeah, I'm gonna take out the beacon. I could cast.
you put
I
it
could
there.
cast this. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah. So it's
Yep.
2 damage there.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep, yep.
Of course. I misunderstood.
Okay. This is going okay. All right. I have Prophetic Lens. I gain a charge. I have already peeked at the top of my deck. I know I don't want to destroy the Luminium there.
I did not take my charge after I switched my plan.
Oh yes. Okay, so I'm gonna gain an Ether from that. Refined Luminium gives you a card and puts
Great.
me at 3.
Oh man.
And a Soothing Torporine, I think risking the minion, or risking the Nemesis going next, I think I want to use that to silence.
Oh, I forgot to do that. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
smart.
that's right. You did forget to do that, and I forgot to remind you, other than that one time I reminded you. Yeah. So as I take full responsibility.
Oh, I appreciate that. That's very big of you.
So that leaves me with 3. So I think I'm gonna focus my 3 breach. Because then the next time I fire my Ice Bolt and can focus a breach twice, it's open, and then I start healing myself.
That's great. Good.
That'll be the plan. Okay.
I like that logic.
All right. How do I want to discard these? Let's put the money together. Okay. My deck is getting small.
I know. You've literally gotten rid of all of your crystals. Like, how
Not
you?
all of them. I have.
Oh, you have one left.
One left. I think I might even have 2 left. How many have I? I've destroyed. I've destroyed 6. So I have 2 left.
Man, you actually might need to buy more crystals.
More gems.
More gems.
I was like, I don't think they'll even sell me more crystals if I wanted them.
But legitimately, you might need to buy more gems.
Yeah, I probably should, because I'm not getting enough money to do things like buy away the Ferocious Assault. Okay, I'm gonna cut.
All right.
All right, and it's you.
Oh, great.
That was a good cut.
So we will spark the Humming Drones.
Okay.
Getting rid of its shield. Then I will
I was about to grab its silence.
fire my Breach Communion, and I'll lose 2 pulse tokens to do 6 damage, and then I'll lose the spark to do a 7th damage.
That's perfect. The board is clear.
Look at this.
We can turn against the boss with all this damage we don't really have in play.
Sadly, I truly did want you to go again because I know you have Luminium, and I'm pretty sure my next card's a crystal because I have $7.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7.
I have 2 Luminiums, so your next. We do get more turns. Like, it still has 3 power on here, so we have a few turns before it goes off. We'll try. We'll try our best.
The good news is I can buy another Pyrogeist.
That's
I have 1 left over to silence, but I can't do anything about it.
Okay.
So I think we just buy a new Pyrogeist now that it's safely removed.
And before,
from-
are you?
Huh?
Are you sure you don't want to charge up and heal yourself?
I want another Pyrogeist.
I know, but I also want you alive.
No, I'll be fine.
All right.
I'm fine. Don't you worry about me.
You're the druid. You know about
I
staying
know
alive.
my limits, okay?
Yeah. Okay, it's my turn. Wow. So, am I casting this Pyrogeist, or am I sitting on it? Probably casting it. My deck is so small, I want to draw it as many times as possible.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will cast Pyrogeist to do, it's in my 4 breach, so I will do 2 and then 3 damage for 5 to the boss. First blood. Here at almost tier 3 of the Nemesis deck, we are finally dealing damage.
I got some bad news. I got no money.
That is bad.
Not a...
And I'm very close, but not quite there. So I have Prophetic Lens, gain a charge, reveal the top card of my deck. I may destroy it. It's crystal. Let's do it. So that gains me another charge. And then, so like I could buy the last charge, but now I don't have a minion to attack.
If you don't destroy it, does that give you enough dollars?
No. No, because aside from that, I have 2, 4, 5, 6.
That also puts you 1 power off.
So here's what I think I do.
Oh, but you give me 2 refined Luminium?
I sure do. Yeah, it doesn't really affect my turn, this turn, whether you can buy it.
It does not
Okay.
give us...
Well, I'll just go again and play even more refined Luminiums. That'll be the plan.
That's it.
Okay. I'm tempted to... I have 6 here. I'm tempted to, before I resolve the cryotherapy, spend 5 to open this breach so that the cryotherapy heals me. 5 is the exact cost to open my 3 breach.
I think you do that.
Or my 2 breach, I guess they cost the same right now. I think I do 2. Even though it's weird to open a 3rd breach when I have only 2 spells in my deck, I think the healing is like, that is the most likely way that we still lose this game.
And your deck is so small that the amount of times you're going to be able to cast your cryotherapy is going to make it worthwhile. You're going to get a lot of healing from that at this point.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so then I'll resolve the cryotherapy, gaining a life, putting me up to 4, and wasting the 1 ether that generates. But it does let me look at the top of the turn order deck, which is the Nemesis. I mean, it's a pretty good time for the Nemesis to act.
Yeah.
Especially because it doesn't like make or break the timing for this going off if it's 3 turns away. I think I'll leave it on top.
Right. Because this is going to happen at some point next turn, because we have no Nemesis turns right
Yeah,
now.
next turn order deck.
Yeah, next turn order deck. So, yeah, I'm okay with that. And I would rather not have a chance for like back-to-back Nemesis turns.
Right, agreed. Wow, I'm flipping my deck over every turn now.
Yeah. You need crystals, dude.
Well, we know it's the Nemesis, so Ferocious Assault ticks down, and Tremor, our buddy the Tremor. To discard this, we have to spend 7, or in power 2, it unleashes twice, does 4 to Gravehold, then if Gravehold has 13 life or more, which it exactly would have 13, this evolves.
And it would evolve.
It would evolve. This has been the game of evolution.
It is. I know.
Which I guess is fitting because it's sort of the finale, so.
It makes sense that it's actually a really nice ramp where it's like, oh crap, everything's going to evolve. We have to deal with all of these things now.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah. It's fun. Okay.
All right, that was the Nemesis turn.
That's actually okay.
Nothing happened. Even if it goes twice in a row here, it's pretty all right.
It's pretty okay.
And it does. The assault turn does nothing. Those just both tick down.
Yeah.
And a new card is, another power. Gathering Storm. To discard this, spend 8, or in power 2, unleash. If there are 2 Nemesis turn order cards in the discard pile, any player suffers 4 damage. I have 4. How much do you have?
2.
2, and healing would take you to 4. Oh, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Otherwise, evolve.
All of these are big problems.
And when this goes off, there would be 2 Nemesis turn order cards in the discard pile. So it would do 4 damage.
Okay.
As opposed to evolve, which is the other option.
Well, the good news is by the time that happens, you'll have at least 1 more hit point. Because your cryotherapy.
It's not guaranteed. It's likely. I would have to have 2 turns before it goes twice, which is not guaranteed here.
1, right? Before it goes once?
It
goes twice?
It's not in my hand currently.
Got it.
So it would have to be the next turn.
Yeah.
Okay, well, at least we know the Nemesis isn't going again. It is me. I will prep. Interesting. I guess I'll prep a Pyrogeist, and that's going to do 2 damage to the boss.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're starting to get traction here, which is scary.
Yeah, it's time to let's. Well, I mean, we need money and to buy out of these, but
yeah, now we need money.
So Prophetic Lens gains me a charge, which maxes out my charges. And I don't think that in the middle of resolving this card, I can use that ability to free it up for the free charge.
No.
But also, there's no minion to attack.
Oh, that's true.
So unless I really want to focus one of our breaches, I'll just sit on the charges. The top card of my deck is a Prophetic Lens. Is it actually time to destroy this? Is this one of the weaker cards in my deck at this point?
I think it is.
It might be.
But does the dollar get you anything? One of these?
That's a good. No, not one of those. I do have a Refined Luminium. You draw a card.
Oh, that's good.
Soothing Torporine. There's nothing to silence, so that's money, and a Spark that I will prep. So I'm only sitting on 4. So it would put me at 5 instead of 4, which buys me a Bending Beam, which is I opened my 3 breach. That's pretty good.
Bending Beam. Yeah, is worth it.
Okay, so I will not destroy the top card of my deck this turn. I will take the +1 Ether instead, and I will buy a Bending Beam. Let's get that damage going.
Actually,
should it be money? Should I be buying money?
That's a fair point. For 5, you could buy another Luminium.
Yet another one, yeah, or maybe Entangled Shard. If I'm trying to draw cards that let me buy us out of these powers, maybe that
Shard's good. Actually, go the Shard.
Yeah. Okay. So then I don't need the money from. Okay, so I'm gonna destroy this.
Wait.
Prophetic Lens from the top of my deck is gone.
Before you do that, I actually was gonna say I think it might be worth keeping because at the very least, it's economy. It's 3 credits, right?
Well, it's gain a charge, which is diminishing in its value. For me.
That's fair.
Because 7 damage to a minion, at least currently, is not useful.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I think I'll destroy it. I'll get it out of my deck. I will buy an Entangled Shard, and as long as I'm sitting on these charges with no minions to attack, it's a 3. Yeah, so put back that Bending Beam, and
yeah, seems good.
Let me clump that money together and pass the turn to you.
Alrighty. So I am going to send these Sparking Siphons in for 5 damage total, 3 for the +1, and then 2. Oh, I will spend I only have 1, so I will spend 1 to heal 1.
Ooh, nice. Oh, and then if you're firing your ability this turn,
then it gets me out of the
up to
hole.
5, yeah.
So we deal 5 damage to
Love that.
Maelstrom, so it's going to go down to 53, which is good.
It's going to go by fast now.
I know.
I hope. Unless there's like some 25 health minion we have to kill.
I have a Pyrogeist I'm prepping, so it gets another 2.
Love it. 51.
51. Then I have a Breach Communion and a Spark. My Breach Communion will get me a Pulse token. And I have Prophetic Lens to get me another charge. Crystal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I don't destroy it, that would give me 8.
So, I mean, 7, it does get rid of a power.
Actually, this isn't so bad right now. I feel like
Actually not.
with
Making both of these assault, yeah, we have the beacons under control. I think we let Ferocious Assault go off, which when we drew it seemed unfathomable.
Oh yeah, it wasn't that long ago, but
times have changed.
This I think is slightly worse.
The Tremor is slightly worse, dealing 4 damage to a player. Yeah. Oh no, wait. Gravehold suffers 4 damage. Oh, so that it unleashes twice. Gravehold suffers 4 damage, and it would evolve.
Yeah.
So we kind of don't know how bad it is. That's the scary thing.
Yeah, it's the evolution.
The Gathering Storm, we know deals any damage or any player 4 damage, and unleashes once. I wonder if, even though we have a little more time, I don't want to not consider buying out of that. I don't know.
The time aspect makes me. I feel it. I mean,
I haven't glanced at my hand. Would I be able to?
That's true.
Actually, yes. Thanks to that entangled shard.
you have 8
I have 8, so as long as I go before it goes twice, I can get out of the Gathering Storm.
Okay.
So that means you could destroy the crystal and get us out of the Tremor?
I could destroy. Yeah, I could. Yep. Okay.
That seems like the way to go.
Yep.
The only downside is you didn't heal yourself, but
I can do that too.
you have the money to do that too?
What do you mean?
Oh, you have all the charges.
Yeah,
got
the prophetic lens
Oh
gave
my
it to
God.
me. Yeah, it's good.
Oh,
it's
man.
good.
All right.
So we'll do the 7 to discard the Tremor.
Yep.
Then before I play these cards, I will sink 6 in here to regrow Gravehold. So I'm gonna actually.
Gravehold heals by 5. It's up to 22.
And I heal 2 because I have 4 less life.
That's clutch.
So we get some massive regrowth here.
Mm-hmm.
And then with the rest of my cards, I have my Flourishing Decay, which will allow you to cycle if you would like. But
don't have any.
It also gets me a charge. Oh, and then I have all of these dollars, like we said. So oh shoot. I want to change the order of this.
Oh, yeah,
I want to play that.
Play the entangled shard before you spend the charges, so it's worth 3.
Yes.
Yep.
So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which will spend out the 7.
Yes, which I already discarded.
Which we already got excited and did.
Whew. That was a good turn.
Was a good turn.
Yeah.
Feeling okay about
And you
that.
did, if I'm remembering the start of that turn right, you also did like 7 damage?
I did. Yeah, I got a lot of damage, and I set up for more. So I'm feeling okay.
It's a very good turn.
Feeling good.
All right. The new turner is you.
All right. So I think we just unload because I have more spells to put down.
Yeah. Just
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
did you gain a pulse when you played Breach Communion?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where this one came from. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 2 pulse.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, 6, 7, 8 damage.
It's cool. 43.
Now we will prep another Breach Communion to give me another pulse. And then I will prep a Spark and a Pyrogeist, which does 2 more damage to Maelstrom.
Oh, I actually have 9 in hand, so it doesn't come down to that entangled shard. Damn, I should have bought aluminium.
I can't silence anything. So I guess I'll just spend $2 to... Oh, I can't get rid of this, huh?
The
can't
spark's gonna
just
be stuck
discard.
in your hand, yeah.
That's a bummer. So I'll just spend $2 for a charge.
Yeah, you didn't have any leftover money, because if you focus your 2 breach, you don't have to open it all the way. Remember that when you focus... Oh yeah, you have 2. That's
I
enough
do
to
have
focus.
2.
You can put a spell there when you focus it.
Oh, great. Good call.
It's something I feel like we haven't taken advantage of much, and I don't know if that is a skill issue or just like the way the mechanics have been this campaign hasn't felt that useful. But,
No,
worked there.
we got it.
Okay, next, me. I guess I'm hitting the boss too with my... You know what? I'm going to leave the Spark out of my deck. Who needs it? I'm not putting it back through my deck for 1 damage, but I will cast the Pyrogeist for 2 plus 3. It's 5 damage.
5 damage? All right.
It's at 36.
36.
Past the halfway point.
I know. We're cruising.
Yeah.
We've got some momentum going now.
As I was just telling you when we took a brief break, when the boss is half dead, I feel like we're 90% of the way to winning because it's so hard to turn on the boss.
And it's so interesting because we actually have a clean slate here too. Like we have no beacons, so
we did like just to get to phase 3 of the deck, so I'm waiting for the shoes yet to drop.
Yeah,
but
that's fair.
We also are like
this.
Maybe did that go in the wrong discard pile?
Yeah, that's over here.
We're also maybe only a few player turns away from winning at this rate, so maybe we won't see much of tier 3.
Yep.
But you know what? This is starting to sound like hubris, so let me just take my turn.
Last time we got cocky, we got wrecked in like very short order. So let's not counter chickens before they hatch.
Agreed. But what I can do is play Cryotherapy, which will gain an ether, heal me, and puts me up to 5. That's cushy. And also look at the top card of the Nemesis deck. It's you. Do we actually want to give the Nemesis a turn? Especially given that I am going to clear the Gathering Storm. Would we rather space out the turns a little bit? I kind of lean yes.
Yeah.
We're both at 5 health.
Yeah, I don't.
I think I want to.
I'm okay.
I think I want to bottom.
There's nothing to silence. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay. All right.
And I can't afford either of these in my hand, so.
It's okay. I got it.
Oh, but you could make me draw for. Could you make me draw?
Sure.
Actually, and then.
How about twice?
That doesn't help. That's $1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's fine. That's fine.
6.
I'll carry yes.
Okay.
Entangled Shard is going to gain 3 because I'm sitting on a pile of charges. So this is 8 right here, and then I have my 1 remaining crystal also. So I will buy us out of the Gathering Storm.
Okay.
Because that was going to be brutal. And yeah, I think where we're at is the Ferocious Assault will just go off, and we will be all right with that. So let me just structure this. Do I prioritize the money or the healing? I think the healing at this point in the game. Yeah, I didn't cast Spark. Had nothing to prep. That's my turn. Next turn is me. So we know it's me, Nemesis, you.
Yep.
Okay. I am drawing some of the same cards I played last turn because that's how small my.
So you're gonna heal again. You're actually gonna heal again then, right?
I am.
That's
You're right.
great.
I'll
so good.
Start with that. I'm again not gonna fire the Spark. I will play Cryotherapy. I will heal. I'm up to 6. That's a luxury. I don't know what's on top of my deck. Is it that crystal? I don't think it's that crystal. I'll play Prophetic Lens. I'm not going to destroy this Refined Luminium, but I won't gain the charge, so I guess I'm just gaining 1 from it. That's fine. And then Refined Luminium, draw another card.
Wow.
You're up to what, 8 in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's it.
Hopefully that's a good turn. I will prep a Pyrogeist in my 4 breach to do 2 to the boss.
I have enough money to spend out the Ferocious Assault.
Do you really?
Yeah.
But we know you're not going before.
No, I know.
That's funny. All it took was giving you 3 extra card draws. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't see a point in opening my 2 breach. It's between buying another Pyrogeist or something like a Bending Beam, since I'm not using my 3 breach very well. Or I could buy a Voltaic Relay to feed you pulses.
How many Pyrogeists do you have?
1.
You have 1? Then 2 Pyrogeists for you seems
2
really
Pyrogeist is pretty good. Yeah. All right. Buy a Pyrogeist. And
because now if you can just guarantee just Pyrogeist, that's going to be really good.
it was at the bottom of my discard pile, so it's going into my next hand. So yep.
Yeah.
So far that's happening.
And they're also really good because it makes this less of a problem. Because like the problem with this is the beacons. But the beacons don't have a lot of
Pyrogeists are so good at killing those.
Yeah.
Also, you know what makes this less of a problem is just fucking killing the Nemesis like right after this resolves.
That's true. 34. We're really close.
We're getting there.
We're
We're definitely getting there. Okay, but it is a Nemesis turn.
Yep.
It's sadly not. Oh, yeah, it's not the assault turn. It would have been better if it. No, it won't matter because they're all assault turns.
They're all
so
assault.
Ferocious Assault triggers. It unleashes once, right?
This is technically better because now this would be an assault and now it is not an assault, right?
Yeah, but I think either result was going to be next turn's an assault. Yeah. Okay, it's a protected beacon. Let's go a whopping 3. Maybe I will just Ice Bolt it. And this just goes next to the Nemesis. And now all Nemesis turns are Assault turns. And also, it demolishes. Unleash 3 times.
Well,
Gravehold suffers 2 damage. Any player destroys 3 cards in hand. Okay, so
lowest life, which is me, suffers
Grave
damage.
Beacon hits you for 1.
Grave Beacon hits
Oh
me
boy.
for 1.
Okay.
Guardian Beacon comes in with a shield.
And 2 health.
And 2 health.
Okay, Gravehold suffers 2 damage. That's fine. It's down to 20. And any player destroys 3 cards in hand. That I will be.
Wait, what?
That's the last part. Any player destroys 3 cards in hand. And you've drawn so many that I would speculate that you probably are more likely to have 3 trash cards.
Yeah, so I think I have 2 crystals. That's easy.
Okay.
And these are destroyed, so these are going to go away.
Yeah.
So I have 2 crystals, and then I have a couple Sparking Siphons, which might be... I have a Prophetic Lens as well. I think the Prophetic Lens is actually worth keeping. I think the Sparking Siphon is my...
Interesting. I was going to say the Prophetic Lens might be past its prime, especially since you just destroyed another 2 crystals.
I want the charges.
Okay, yeah. And if you want the charges, then it's like it's worth 3 money, yeah.
Because I need health.
Right. Okay,
So,
So
and I
it's
have
Sparking
enough
Siphon?
damage. Well, maybe not this turn.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll...
And Sparking Siphon is also healing, but you're not generating a lot of pulses, so... Okay.
And I'm going to spend these for the Breach Communion for damage, I think.
Cool. Well, it's a Nemesis turn. It's an Assault turn, which they all are now. So that's 4. So then it's going to go fast now.
Yeah, we need to
But,
kill these.
Yeah, we'll yeah, we're not quite close enough to killing it, the boss, that we should ignore these. Oh wait,
that's-
this deck. Crackling Earth to discard. If the Assault's turn order card is in the turn order discard pile, spend 8. Otherwise, spend 10. And then Power 2. The player with the lowest life suffers 3 damage. A different player suffers 4 damage. Jeez. So hopefully you can heal yourself and get up to 4, and then this won't kill either of us. But that's a lot of... We want to try and clear that. Jeez.
Problem is
Yep.
what we call that.
That's what we call that.
Business.
Yeah. Okay, well, it's your turn.
Cool.
You can solve our problems.
Love that. I will pop the 2 Grave Beacons.
Oh, yeah, you still have your 2 sparks. All this card is for you. You never destroyed any sparks.
No, yeah, I never did.
2 Grave Beacons down.
All right.
At this point, we are maybe safe to ignore the other beacons if you want to. It's up to you, but 16 health at 2 at a time is like not bad. 16 Gravehold health.
That's true. So I could do 1, 2, I could do 5, I could do 15 damage here. Or not 15, 10 damage, excuse me.
Okay.
Math was wrong there. Or I can take out the beacons.
Or some of both.
Because every turn is an assault turn. So like,
Yeah, that's true. You could just send like the 3 damage, the final part of the Pyrogeist, at the protective beacon or something. I have a spark, so I could take the shield off the Guardian beacon pretty efficiently later.
okay, yeah, that seems like a reasonable middle ground. So I'll do 1, 2, 7 damage,
7 to the boss.
7 to
Puts
the
it at
boss.
27.
3 to the protective beacon.
Cool. Remember when you thought we probably wouldn't go through the whole beacon pile, and we shuffled it?
Oh,
Have we shuffled it once or twice? Either way, it's getting low again.
yeah, I figured we would go through the beacons a couple times.
That's not the way I remember it. It's fine.
No, yeah.
What else you got?
I have a Sparking Siphon, which
Okay.
we'll put there. Prophetic Lens, which will get me a... no. Flourishing Decay.
Oh yeah, well you have only
hit
2
me.
charges. Yep.
Yep. You can cycle if you'd like.
I do not want to cycle my Pyrogeist, but thank you.
I have a Prophetic Lens to give me another one, and a Torporine. I think we keep that, so it's $1. So 1, 2, and then... Wait. 8 or 6 more? I will pay off the Cracking Earth.
What? You have 8?
1, 2, plus 6.
I mean, that's better than healing yourself for 2 to survive it.
That's way better.
Just kill it. Incredible.
Yeah, that's great.
All right, I didn't see that coming.
Haha!
Wow. Was that even a turn where I gave you extra card draws? I don't think. Oh,
think
that's
you
the
gave
turn
me
where I gave you
one.
extra card draws. Then you had to destroy.
Oh,
your cards.
that's true. Yeah.
So you still had your best cards from that mittful.
Yep.
Wow, that went great.
That was really good.
Yep. So all that's in play is a Guardian Beacon. Sweet.
Yeah, because that was great. That was actually really good.
Yeah.
No notes.
Okay. We've got Nemesis. It will assault for 1.
Yep.
And then Flash of Decay. 2 power. No way to prevent this. Unleash twice, the player with the most expensive prepped spell destroys it. If that spell costs 4 or less, or no spell is destroyed, evolve. So that's likely to destroy one of my Pyrogeists because I'm probably always going to have one in play. And that's fine. It prevents it from evolving.
I could just leave a Breach Communion in play.
Oh, that's interesting. Feed it a cheaper spell.
Yeah. And then I could also get some charges built up.
Yeah, you get the pulse from it and leave it in play. Yeah, I don't hate that. That's
an option.
That's a good plan. Okay, well, next turn is you.
Cool. So I can do 3 damage. I think I'll just send it into Maelstrom.
I like it at this point. It's at 24.
Then I will put 2 more into Maelstrom.
Hell yeah, 22.
And then I'll prep a Breach Communion and a Spark, and the Breach Communion will get me a Pulse. Then I have 3 bucks, and I think I use it for a charge.
Makes sense.
I don't have anything else to do with this stuff, so charge is better.
Okay, and it's Maelstrom's turn. That's fine.
1 more damage?
1 more from the assault. Flash of Decay takes down. And Facet Ogre. Okay, this is the one that has 4 shields. Persistent effect, Gravehold suffers damage equal to the number of shield tokens this minion has. And if it has 2 or less shield tokens, evolve. So this is the one that... The way to prevent it from evolving is to blitz through its shield tokens.
And
quickly.
silence it.
Or silence it, yeah.
And silence it.
And silence it. Fair. Sure.
All of it.
All of it. Okay, but yeah, that didn't actually do much, and it's to me. Are we bothering to clear the Guardian Beacon is the main thing I'm debating. Because I could ping it with a spark and then have one of my Pyrogeist hits kill it. I think it's probably worth doing. Just in case a tier 3 card like punishes us per beacon or something.
That's the thing, is like the Maelstroms, some of the Maelstrom's cards could like just unleash 3 again.
Yeah,
and then suddenly
and
that
Flash of
unleash
Decay,
every time.
Flash of Decay is about to unleash twice. Okay, so I will spark the shield on the Guardian Beacon. I'll cast Pyrogeist, dealing its first 2 damage to the Guardian Beacon, the next 3 damage to the boss.
Nice.
It's at 19.
Very nice.
I will prep Pyrogeist. That's a shocker.
Do you want to do a damage to the Ogre?
Oh man, the order of that is annoying, but it is what it is, I guess. It means I'm not going to have a Pyrogeist next turn. I had to cast the Pyrogeist first in order to guarantee I draw it every turn.
Oh.
That's fine. We're close to the end here. I do a damage. I think... Yeah, we might as well get this down to 3 shields at least. Then I might be okay with it just wailing on Gravehold, especially if you're about to heal at 5. I think we're going to end this game before it's going to matter.
Well, the alternative, how much is that? So 2 damage, and you have 5 more on there. So 7 damage, so that'd bring this down to 12. I do not have that damage on the board.
Okay. Oh yeah, because the next 2 turnover cards are ours. The question is, can we just win? Yeah.
I would have... 1, 2, I had 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
We're very close.
I can get to 10 damage, but you can't do 9. You can't do 9 this turn.
Nope.
Okay. Then yeah. I would
all right. So then I just have 2 refined aluminiums. Draw 2 cards.
Okay.
And Entangled Shard is going to give me 3 and a crystal. So I have 8 here, but Flash of Decay can't be bought out of, so I will buy another Pyrogeist. That seems ridiculous. I actually don't think that's the play here. I have 2 of them already. I'm going to buy a Bending Beam.
Oh, that makes sense. That's smart.
That leaves me with 3? Do I also buy a Sparking Siphon? I don't need 4 spells clumps, though. Oh, they won't be clumped. I'll draw... Yeah. I'll just take this. That's fine. Okay, next turn is me. Well...
Man, I'm almost wondering if it's worth you unleashing into the Ogre, but I don't, like, it's not.
I think there's
there's
no way. Because all that the Ogre is doing, if we leave it at 3 shield tokens so it doesn't evolve, all it's doing is a few points of damage to Gravehold. The Gravehold's at 14. We're not scared.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
it's hitting it for 3 per turn, but like which sounds like a lot. But if the Nemesis is probably only going once-ish more,
Okay.
it's not that scary.
No, not scary at all.
Okay, so I'll Pyrogeist the boss for 5.
Oh, that seems good. 19 down.
All I have in this hand is a Spark. My next hand is going to be so many spells. But Prophetic Lens is, I think, just one. I'm not going to destroy that Pyrogeist, so it's 1. Cryotherapy will heal me. I'm up to 7. That feels nice. And look at the turn order card. We know it's you. Torporine, hey, why not? I will silence the ogre.
That's
Does
great.
that make you feel better?
Yeah, it does.
And Aluminium, draw another card.
Okay.
Why not?
Woo!
So I used the Torporine for that. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Voltaic Relay, because I don't think we've bought one this whole game, and I'm going to change that.
We have not bought one of those the whole game.
Yeah, I think that the Prophetic Lens was the better card. I think we can swap that out if we were to... I guess that's right. Theoretically, at least, if this is the real finale, we are not changing this again. But
yeah,
anyway.
In theory, I could have bought it and it would have let me like power. In theory, that would have done that. But
yeah,
it's like
it would have been nice if you had a few more pulses. Also, I could have bought it and been feeding you the pulses because it's any player. So maybe that was a mistake that we didn't buy it. But I mean, the game's going well. So
yeah, it's going great.
It's your turn.
All right. So as per what you suggested, I will sink 5, 6, 7, 8 more damage into
Maelstrom
Maelstrom
Risen is at 6.
I will sink 2 more damage into it and prep
It's
the
at
Pyrogeist.
4.
I'll do.
Oh man! And if I go next, I have a Spark to get it to 2.
The Spark. Will Prophetic Lens. I'll keep that. Gain a charge and $1. So that's 3, 4 Flourishing Decay. If you would like to cycle.
Nah, it's fine.
6, 7. I will open this breach,
So
put that here, and then buy a Bending Beam.
Amazing. Hell of a turn.
Because why not? Right?
Would you please cut the turn order deck?
There it is.
Okay, because if you go again, we just win.
Oh, we definitely, yeah.
And you don't. That's the nemesis. So, Flash of Decay goes off. We are going to unleash twice. The player with the most expensive prep spell destroys it. Oh, so that has to be your Pyrogeist.
Yep.
But since that costs at least 4, that does not evolve this card.
But we still have enough damage on here to kill it, so it's fine.
Yep. And it still needs to draw 1.
Would you mind suffering the damage?
We don't have any damage yet.
Immediately.
Oh, immediately from the Draining Beacon. Yeah, I guess since I'm at 7, I guess I can.
You're so kind. Thank you.
And then Erupt. Unleash twice. That's going to be 1, and then a very quick shuffle here.
Rude.
Oh, no.
That's so rude.
2. And then the player with the most prepped spells returns those spells to their hand and then destroys 3 cards in hand. Oh my god. The one thing that stops us from being a turn away from winning.
All right, so I'll destroy 2
rough.
sparks and a crystal.
The Misery Beacon is any player discards a card in hand. I can discard a Sparking Siphon. That's fine. Oh, I forgot to gain 2 pulse tokens when I bought that. Oop.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I just am stocking up these beacons. Should it matter?
So we have 4 beacons. 4 beacons.
4 beacons. So if it's another Nemesis turn, Gravehold does immediately take 7 damage, which is gonna be a lot. But
oh yeah,
because 3 from the ogre and 4 beacons, but it'll be fine. It's my turn.
Great.
Huh? Well, I can't kill the boss, so I'd probably spark a beacon just in case.
I agree. Yeah.
Because it's 2 damage. So spark the Draining Beacon because that's I can kill either that or the Misery Beacon.
The beacon's a beacon.
No reason to spark it from 4 to 2, especially when I'm gonna prep. Actually, I'll prep us Pyrogeist, and since this can kill the boss when I fire it, I will deal its 2 damage now to the Misery Beacon.
Yep.
I'll also prep a Bending Beam in my 3 breach, and play 2 Refined Luminiums. Why don't you draw 2 cards?
Oh, look at me go.
And then I have 4. Oh, hey, why not? I'm gonna fire my Ice Bolt to deal 7 damage to a minion, and I will just take out this Protective Beacon.
Sweet.
I've been sitting on those charges. I don't even know if I'm getting another turn. Let's just do it.
And you get to...
oh, and then I have 4 to spend. I think I'm just going to buy 2 more charges.
Yeah.
All right.
And you also...
Oh, focus any player's breach twice. That'll focus. Okay. It's funny. Our that erupt really just like slowed our momentum down to a crawl. It's very sad, but
It did, but I still feel like we are like a train, right?
Still feeling reasonable. Yeah. It is Maelstrom turn. So the assault is 1 to Gravehold, and the ogre is 3. But we got that. That's down 4 damage instead of 7. Means that we're not like 1 more Nemesis turn from losing. And then Beast of Blades. Hey, there it is.
It's the one on the cover.
It's the guy.
It's the guy on the cover.
A mere 17 health. I don't think we'll probably be. I don't think we'll probably be focusing this one down. Persistent, unleash, and then any player suffers damage equal to the number of beacons in play.
Rough.
It's not great.
Not great.
But that's its whole turn, and now we have 3 player turns. So it's you.
Cool. So I will prep a Pyrogeist and do 2 damage. I think I just do it to Maelstrom.
Sure. I think with the 3 turns in a row, we're guaranteed to win here. So,
yeah. I'll breach communion.
Gain those pulses.
Get more pulses. I'll discard a spark to silence the Facet Ogre. I will prep a spark siphon over there. Then I have 5 more dollars. So I will spend 2 on a charge.
Sure.
I will
Flex by healing Gravehold.
heal Gravehold and myself.
Nice.
And then I will buy another charge. And then I will waste my last dollar.
Oh. Okay. And it's you. How much damage are you doing? It's at 2. Can you do it?
It's going to be tough. The math's hard. But
We haven't established that that's a struggle tonight.
I have 17 damage. Will that do it?
I think that does it.
Okay, good. We got there. We got it.
Wow, I really expected us to have a harder time with this. This was fun. It felt challenging, but we ended up kind of walking all over it.
Yeah, I feel like all of the changes, like the way that the cards we had selected worked together was actually really good, and I think it was more intuitive and more natural than we expected it when we played it out.
And I think the way we've built like our characters and our strategies and our market has really worked. Like I find it very satisfying for this like machine we've built to work so well. The way I'm more supporty. I'm destroying a lot of cards, having you draw a lot of cards, not doing much damage, but because of all the card draws and all the money that you get from all the card draws and then all the money that results from that, you can buy all the spells.
Yeah.
I help you focus your breaches, although you don't need that much help. You start with them open. And then I handle minions. Pretty well too. It's all worked out really well.
It seemed like it is the natural fruition to the concepts that we had talked about like the first game. And it's just like even when you went into it, it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna support and I'm gonna try and do this thing where I do breaches and like get benefits from this and then let you draw cards. And that's been a through line for like the last 3 or 4 games. And I feel like this is now like the zenith of that kind of that ethos that we built this game around.
Yep. And it's it worked so well this time that I kind of feel like I'm done with it. I wouldn't want to play a bunch more games. In just a standalone Aeon Zen box, you would just play different characters next time or something. You'd have different experience. This. We followed kind of the script that we've gradually written, and it worked so well that I'm glad that there's not 5 more games in this campaign. I'm still curious whether there's one more. I think we're about to find out.
I think there could still be.
But there's still a decent amount in this legacy deck here.
I know.
So let's see.
Well, let's see what happens.
Read the back of this card after your first
Please,
game.
take us away.
If you won a game versus Maelstrom Risen, read the front of the next card. Okay. Maelstrom's shell cracks open, streaming bright light from countless fractures. I was just playing some Mario Odyssey yesterday, and it reminds me of the moon rocks that crack and light comes out. Yeah. Maelstrom's a moon rock.
That's so nice.
It's a Mario moon rock, turns out. Yeah, it was. No wonder it wasn't so threatening.
Your princess is another castle.
That might be what's about to happen.
Yeah, it really is.
You can see its core as it splits apart, a twisted black void living inside. Its blades hurl towards the ground, piercing the earth and towering above you like monuments. When Maelstrom's massive body crashes into the battlefield, the ensuing earthquake fills the air with debris and knocks you down. All you can see is dust. Nope, the next card is if you lose, read the front of the next card. Okay. I was like, why does the next sentence, you gave it all you had yet, Maelstrom? Never mind. When the dust finally settles, it's clear that Maelstrom is no more. A sullen silence settles over you and the rest of the mages as the reality of what you've done sets in. Laughter and cheers break the silence, and you are overcome by a feeling of relief. Brahma offers you each a hug as tears fill her eyes. It was all worth it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so proud of you, mages. Without you, humanity would not have survived. Everyone in this camp owes you a debt of gratitude. You let Brahma's words sink in as you enjoy the flurry of handshakes and congratulations. That you survived shows you're capable warriors. Mist approaches you. I see the sadness in your eyes as you look upon the battlefield and think of all that we have lost. You have taken the responsibility of Gravehold's protection seriously, and for that, I have but one final instruction. Listen to the power growing inside you. Embrace it, and you will become stronger than ever. Open Insight 13. I actually forgot that there's one more sticker sheet to open.
Oh.
So that is also a hint that there's more gameplay. I think I'm really expecting it at this point. Because why would we be opening this?
Yeah, of course.
Just see what's in there.
+1 damage and -1 charge stickers?
Oh, we are... So we're...
Open breach. So
Yeah,
this looks like...
we're finally... I was saying, we got to upgrade these 3 breaches. They classically have +1 damage. Here it finally is.
Yeah.
We're upgrading our 3 breaches.
It's happened.
And so let me read what this says. Each player chooses to reduce the cost of their ability by 1 charge, or for spells cost from their open 3 breach to deal 1 additional damage. Oh, so you can reduce your ability by 1 or amp your 3 breach. Either place one of the -1 charge stickers over the last charge space on your playmat, or place the +1 damage sticker on the open side of your 3 breach. I think for me it's a no-brainer. I've been so about my ability that I'm going to go ahead and discount it so I can use it all the more.
Similarly, I think my decision is also done because I start the game with an open 3 breach.
Right.
So, again, our decisions up to this point make perfect sense.
What on its face value seemed like a tough call was actually obvious to both of us. Okay.
Yeah.
Read the front of the next card. Now go. You should be the ones to close the breach. Banish all the Nemesis cards labeled Maelstrom risen at the bottom. This is what we normally do at the end of a Nemesis fight. Its special turn order card and its Nemesis mat. It says, read the back of this card when you're ready to close the final breach.
Okay.
So here's the question. Is that another video? It probably is.
I think it's gonna be.
Wouldn't it be silly if it's just like an epilogue and we don't do it now?
It gave us an ability, which implies that we're gonna play a game.
It could also be that is what finalizes these characters for you can go back and play these indefinitely, right?
Yeah.
I'll peek. I don't want to.
That's fair.
I don't want to not do it and then have our final video be 2 minutes. It's just an epilogue.
I respect that.
All right. I'm skimming through flavor text. I just want to see. Okay, I got to the words that I suspected all along because it's a legacy game that says take the insert out of the box. So I'll stop there.
All right.
I think
that answers the question.
I think we're gonna have one more video in this series. You can't fool me. I've played legacy games. Mm-hmm. They all use the same trick. Oh, have you played? Did we talk about this? Have you played many legacy games?
I've played a few. I don't think I've played any the classic Risk Legacy, I guess the very first Legacy game. I've played Pandemic did it.
Yeah,
I guess so.
Even back from the first Legacy games.
And Gloomhaven is just a treasure chest of things to find and explore. So there's so many puzzles in that game.
I've not actually played very far into Gloomhaven. Spoiler to our viewers for Gloomhaven from 2016 or whatever. Is there an insert with stuff under it in Gloomhaven?
There's not an insert in Gloomhaven, but there are.
I know there's
a
tons
puzzle.
of sealed boxes and unlockables and puzzle.
Yeah,
I didn't know about that.
There's a whole puzzle that involved to unlock Anyway, different thing.
Yeah, I've played Betrayal Legacy. It has something under there. It's like
because you bury stuff in Betrayal Legacy, right? Like you
you
it's
do.
the cellar,
but also that's where, again, spoiler. This is actually going to be meaningless. But you played Betrayal Legacy?
I have. Yeah.
It's where the helm is.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that doesn't actually mean that's okay. I spoiled the word helm. Sorry. Anyway, back on topic. I guess we have one more game to go.
One more game?
Which is a little ironic that I was just saying, like, I'm ready to be done with this setup and these characters, but one more. We'll go out with a flashy finale, I guess.
I'm glad that there's another one because it felt too smooth.
Oh.
And I feel like the game is going to
So we shook down, we saved the day, and you're like, where's the real challenge?
Yeah, like I'm expecting a Souls-like, and this was just like a walk, this was a typical deck builder experience. So I'm expecting like the full-on Souls-like to come out. Because some of these other scenarios have been very difficult. Not saying like...
We found the middle of the campaign the hardest.
Oh, yeah,
right? Like
definitely.
We lost 4 and 1 on the replay. And then we lost 5, but that one didn't have a replay. I think we won 6 and 7, and we kind of got this structure kind of working, and haven't lost since. So yeah, like I guess my expectation is that we will win next time, but we'll have to find out.
We'll have to find out, and so will you.
On that note, if you still haven't subscribed to the channel, please do, and hit the like button on the video. We'd appreciate it, and we'll be back with. Is it going to be called Chapter 8? Probably. Could be. It could do something like I'll stop spoiling Legacy games. Could do something like I've seen another Legacy game that has like Chapter X.
Chapter X makes sense. Yeah.
I don't know. But we'll be back to play whatever is under the insert and finish our campaign. And until then, be optimal.